Hello there! From behind the yellow line, this is Trammin episode 241. My name is Kirk, and as always, I'm joined by my friend and groupie, Christian Rainwater.
What's up, everybody? Our big third topic of the week is Disney in big groups.
I like big groups, and I cannot lie.
Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast. Please lower your head and watch your step while boarding. As a courtesy to other passengers, we ask that there be no eating, drinking, or smoking on board. In just a few moments, we will begin our trip into the Disneyland Resort news and topic of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, this tram is ready to depart. Driver, you are clear.
Welcome back to Trammin, everyone. Happy Wednesday. We're your hosts, Kirk and Rain. What's up, Rain?
Spoiler alert for the rest of the episode, but isn't that a lie?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It is. Rain, I just learned when that song came out.
Let me guess. 1993.
92.
90. Dang.
I actually thought that it was after us.
Oh, really? No.
It's old.
Sir Mix-a-Lot, dude.
That's old.
Sir Mix-a-Lot. Can you bump me up a little bit? Or my Max? My headphones.
Oh, headphones. Yeah. Those
yeah.
I messed with them by accident. I'm like, oh, he's going to need that higher.
Yeah.
How's that?
Ooh, that's
One more?
great. Nah, that's great. Feels
All
good.
right.
Sounds good. Glad to be back.
Yeah.
I feel like it's been forever. Shout out to Haichu.
Rain just put a high chew in his mouth, and I was about to give him his scripted portion.
Oh, right now? More script?
Mousekeeping.
Oh, go for it, dude. I got him.
All right.
No problem.
Let's regroup with...
Mousekeeping. If this is your first time here, welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast where Kirk and I talk about the Disneyland Resort through and only through our eyes. I don't know what's making this harder, the Haichu or the fact that I can't breathe. It's been 3 weeks that I've been sick. Listen to full episodes every Wednesday or topic-only uploads on Big Thunder Thursdays. If you enjoy the show, like, subscribe, comment, and review us wherever you can, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and, of course, my favorite, YouTubes. For a visual guide of the show, follow at Trammin Podcast on Instagram, and right into the show, head to trammin.com/ask. While you're on trammin.com, catch up on lore, check out our recommendations, or download some artwork for your personal use. If you want to chat with us on Discord, ask us how. And you can find all the things on lore on trammin.com.
Yes, you can. So, it's time for...
Kev's Concoctions with Kirk and Rain.
It's not really Kev's Concoctions with Kirk and Rain.
I've been looking forward to this.
It's, as Kev would say on his podcast, The Wiki Room, it's tall can time.
Nice. Oh, that was like cinematic, dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, we have the Mammoth Brewing Company Elderberry Sour Ale with elderberries. It is a seasonal... Pack it in, pack it out. Our Elderberry Kettle Sour Ale is a staff favorite seasonal offering purposely brewed for slightly higher ABV than other kettle sours. I'm not going to read the rest of it. 7% ABV.
Cool.
So you don't like sour,
No, I don't.
but you might.
I might, yeah. Run it, dude.
You liked the cherry one last year, right?
I did.
So we're gonna pour a little sampler first and see how this goes, right? Because if you don't like it, I'm gonna drink the whole thing.
Cool.
If you do like it, then we split again. So for now, cheers to the mountains.
Cheers.
It is a sour.
I'll drink it.
Yeah?
I'm down, yeah.
Whole half?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So it tastes a little
It's good.
berry-ish. Yeah. Nothing crazy, really. Let's see.
So this was from Mammoth.
Mammoth
right?
Brewing Company.
Mammoth Brewing.
So every year I go to Mammoth, as people know. One of the nights I go to the brewing company, usually I get a burger. I still got the burger.
Yeah.
But I was like, hey, can I get a salad? The Mountain, dude, all potatoes everywhere all the time. Because it's easy to do.
Yeah.
So, one got a little on the MacBook. So yeah.
Did they have the salad?
Yeah, it had like Caesar, Brussels sprouts, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay.
And I like the burger because I think it's called the Very Good Burger. So it's not like, oh, the best burger you'll ever have, whatever. But it's like,
It's very
a good burger.
Yeah.
And It was.
Nice.
And it is. It's got Gouda in it, dude.
Oh, shout out to Gouda.
Yeah. So during this little time, we just got a letter. We just got a letter. We
Where's
just
that
got
from?
a letter.
And tell
Wonder
you
who it's from. No,
There
I
you go.
wonder who it's from.
I wonder
Yeah.
who it's from.
It's from Nick H.
Oh, hey.
But that is from Blue's Clues.
That's what it is.
So we'll
That's-
not. Oh no, this is technically our mailing address. It's not here, so
Oh,
it's okay.
yeah.
So Nick said,
Shout out to the sticker, dude. Oh, and hey, shout out to this. No, that's what.
"This is for the camera folks. Paula, where you at?" So,
That's beautiful.
hey, Kirk and Rain, enjoy. My best, Nick H. P.S. Here's my wife's card. In case they give you any guff. Oh, sorry. He said, my best, Nick H, aka Mr. Mid-Century. You even wrote Mr. Mid-Century. That's C? That's a
Oh,
mid-century
that's
C.
nice.
Yeah.
That's
Thank
nice.
you. So this is like, he wrote a letter on Instagram actually. I'm gonna get to this. I'm gonna get to
You want me
this.
to pull it up?
I'll pull it up. Let's see. I am the Trammin Instagram.
Yeah.
All right, Mod Pro 1 on Instagram.
I tried sending you something a few days ago, and I was like, "Oh, Kirk's at it again."
Oh, this might be it, dude. Let's see. Did I say that he got the Trammin box of love? No,
No.
he did though. I sent him some stuff. Let's see.
Man, Nick H spoiling us this year, dude.
Well, okay. So, I said I can put all this on the show, right? He said, of course. Good day, mates. Want to know something crazy? Oh, wait. Did he say this? The founders of Outback had never been to Australia before?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
wait.
Or maybe I just read this.
I don't remember. Another great hack. Okay, I feel like I read this. Yeah, the Tim Tam brownie cake. And then JD went and had the Tim Tam brownie cake and said it was great. But anyways, his wife, wait. Was it this one? I'm going to hook you guys up. I don't remember. Point is, Nick H and his wife sent us these tuck away cards. Tucker is Australian for food. So this is like a comp card.
Ah, okay.
Sent us each $50.
Okay.
Okay. So 2 20s and a 10.
All right.
So Rain, I could just give these to you.
I'll take them.
Hold on. No. That's not what I meant. I meant yours.
Okay. I'll take whatever.
I'm not a double date guy.
Uh-huh.
But I think the 4 of us should just go to Outback Steakhouse
Oh, that sounds good too.
on the H's.
Yeah.
It's $100 total.
Cool.
So the way these work,
Mhm.
can't tip on them. That's fine.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
If you, we took too long. Let's say this is $20
Mhm.
and we spent 18, the card goes away.
What do you mean? Oh,
So we have to spend
Got it.
over $100 before tip,
got
which
it.
I think is fine.
Yeah.
So I think we should double date because
Cool.
we don't do that.
Mhm.
And it's not going to become a thing.
Mhm.
But I think this would be fun because Kimmy hasn't
Sounds
been.
good to
and
me.
you guys love it.
Sounds good
It's
to me.
comped. Be a little photo op for us, but I think it'll be fun.
There's one in Anaheim.
Perfect, because I don't want to go to the Buena Park one.
Yeah.
Is the Anaheim one good?
It is by. Do you know where the Viv is?
Hmm?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, it's not even that far.
It's right off the 5.
Yeah, we should do that. Our little holiday dinner
Cool.
with the Rainwaters. In the future.
We applied for the name change.
Hmm?
The name change. I needed the actual marriage certificate. I went to County Recorders and picked one up.
So so it's not automatically changed.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so does she have to do she doesn't have to do the newspaper crap or anything, right?
No.
It's just like I got married, here's my new name, and you submit the thing.
Mhm. Mhm.
She doesn't have to do the court thing, does she?
No. Because it's just marriage.
Yeah.
So
okay, when it just says for the new name, right?
Yeah.
So technically you can change your first name while you're at it.
you could.
Okay.
But
Easy peasy.
there are like services that do it.
Yeah, I did one.
Yeah, it's like $40, and they just they fill out all the paperwork.
Mine was
for
like $700
you.
because I had the legal name change, not because of marriage.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a pain. You have to do the newspaper thing. You have to go to court. You have to get like
What newspaper were you in?
it's the one in Commerce that like has been around forever.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. It's a Commerce.
You have to do the same thing when you incorporate, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I
I've gone with my uncle to make a new DBA, and you have to do the whole newspaper thing.
I wonder if that's just the DBA
Mm,
because it's technically your uncle DBA
yeah.
blank, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's kind of like a name change. Where I think if you DBA is not incorporating.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Because when you incorporate, you file with the city and
Right.
you have a business license. I think DBA is no business license.
it's just
I am doing business as.
yeah.
So, anyways, Nick H and family, thank you so much.
Oh, shout out.
We're
to
gonna
you guys.
go. He said he recommends prime rib. I think JD. Yeah, we did read this.
Interesting. Yeah, I did read this, but
Wait, did he say prime rib or rib eye?
I think he might have said ribeye. That's why I was a little
Let's see.
confused.
I
think-
must try the prime rib.
Oh, okay.
Ask for a leaner cut. Pro tip is do it seasoned and seared.
Seared. A prime rib seared.
So it's like a good steak, man.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
that is interesting.
A
I'm
leaner
down.
cut. Yeah, so it doesn't have the big fat thing in the middle.
Yeah.
French onion soup.
These are pro tips.
Maple pecan smoked old fashioned.
I have had that.
Is it good?
Yes.
Okay.
I love Outback, dude. Shout
And
out.
don't miss the side salad.
This stuff, these don't work at Fleming's, right? I
Dude,
mean, same company, right?
Kimmy has been wanting to go to all these like little restaurants. So
Fleming's.
no, I think this is like a franchise deal.
What do you mean?
Are they franchised or no?
I don't think so.
I don't know what this is. I don't want to like dox his wife, but she does
Yeah.
something related to them. Sounds cool.
Which is
So,
why
yeah.
I'm like, I wonder if it works at Fleming's.
It does not. No, because these are comp cards.
Ah,
I think this is like you had a bad experience. Here's $20. Come back.
Got it.
Yeah, because they're not gift cards
Yeah.
specifically.
Cool.
Like they give these to you. I read this, but I think I didn't like. Okay, so it's called Tucker, Australian for food. Come back in and enjoy $20 towards Tucker on us. This is not a gift card. Valid at any Outback Steakhouse locations in the United States. Gratuity taxes and alcoholic beverages not included.
And alcohol. Okay.
Okay. Will not carry an unused balance. Cannot be used to purchase gift cards and reproductions. Not redeemable at the airport.
Dang. No Orlando burrito for me.
Okay, so we got to order $100 of food. No problem.
Oh, dude, no problem. No
Yeah,
problem.
dude. 4 steaks.
We're gonna fill
4 steaks.
horrible after.
Bloomin' onion.
Yeah. Or bloomin' as a side. Those are good too. They're bigger.
4 of us though. You don't want a whole bloomin' onion?
I'll give you that one. Yeah.
We just pick at the bloomin' onion.
Dude, you make me want to go to Outback now.
We could probably no. Okay, we got it's got to be a couple weeks.
Yeah, I'm supposed to go watch Wicked.
Dude, we could just go on a weekday.
Yeah.
We should go on a weekday.
Yeah.
I don't want to waste Saturday on Outback Steakhouse. No offense
None taken.
to the
None taken.
ages.
Yeah.
But yeah. So we will do that soon. I'll ask Kimmy, and then I'll text you guys.
Cool.
Because I'm sure you guys would be like, all right.
Yeah.
Dinner is solved.
Yeah.
For that
Heck
day.
yeah, dude.
It'll be fun.
Heck yeah.
Thank you again. Watch out for that. We'll have the Outback review. I don't think I have any bad things. I think I went to Outback once in Hawaii. There was a reason why.
That sounds like I have too.
And my mom got a blue Hawaiian. They went in Rome, dude.
Yeah.
All right. We got to get back on track, but thank you. All right. Let's get into some news. My bad. I do have some headlines for you guys. First up, just like the prophecy foretold, Porto's Bakery and Cafe with sit-down table service and a full bar coming to downtown Disney.
That means we're getting sit-down Portos. Brand new
First time ever.
brand new menu. That's going to be a brand new menu.
Nah, okay.
Elevated menu, I would say.
Yeah. Dude,
They're getting a better Cubano.
how does it get better?
I'll give you that one, dude. I don't know. The sharper the corner, the better, too.
They do the sharp corner.
I love, that's that first bite.
long.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good.
You don't, okay, sorry.
And Porto's drinks. That's crazy.
That's going to be a good ropa vieja, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, those platanos are going to be crispy.
This is going to be Porto's flagship now, right?
I think this is how Porto's got around. It's not the biggest one. You know, they're like, oh, it always has to be bigger.
Mhm.
This is a long boy,
Yeah.
but it's not going to be bigger, but they're going to be like, oh, it's a restaurant now. And the reason I think they're doing restaurant is one, to get around the line.
Yeah.
And there's no bakery. you're not buying cakes for you.
Yeah.
But they'll sell cake.
Mm-hmm.
But they got to pay this lease, dude.
Yeah. It's going to be expensive.
They're going to have the downtown Disney tax. And how do you justify, like, Buena Park, Porto's, it's like $9 for a sandwich and chips.
Yeah.
Where this is probably going to be like 18. But you sit down. You get a drink.
You have a server.
Yeah. Dude. Some good mojitos.
Oh, man. I was like legit pumped. Like legitimately pumped about this.
Yeah. And it is going at the current Earl of Sandwich location.
Yeah. You can, even the shape looks similar.
They're going to tear it down.
Yeah. But
it's a square building, so it'll be easy to put up.
Yeah.
It's long. It's just going to take over the outdoor eating area. I don't know if it'll bleed into, I'm telling you guys.
Those are coming down.
One of the ticket booths.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's time. Get rid of the ticket booth.
It is.
But sounds fun to me. Can't wait because I know they're gonna try.
Yeah.
It's gonna
100%.
they're gonna put some work into it.
Mama Porto is gonna be there too, I'm sure.
That's the thing.
No, I don't know. This is the old lady who owns Portos. Actually,
I thought it was a man.
I think she just died.
I thought it was this old guy who was like.
I thought it was a lady.
I thought the current person is a guy.
Maybe it's the son.
Maybe.
I'm gonna say it's the son.
Little Johnny Porto. No, it's Johnny Northgate.
Perry Porto. Pedro Porto.
No, it's too. It's got to flow. It's not Pablo.
Yeah. Petey Porto.
I can't come up with it right now. Anyways, so cool. Very cool. I swear I had another thought about that. Will the pan con bistec come back? It's like Kimmy's favorite thing. It's been gone since the pandemic.
I think it will. I also think they're gonna have breakfast options here. Like they do at Porto's already. They call it a wrap, but it's a burrito. My God, dude, that thing.
Is that their like work Cuban thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
All right. Next up, I didn't have a headline for this.
Oh, I thought that was a headline.
No. Anyways, opening December 6th, 2024, Avengers Reserve will celebrate fandom and the stories of Earth's mightiest heroes and their amazing friends. At the entrance, a 9-foot Incredible Hulk sculpture will be smashing through the wall while Spider-Man is climbed atop the building. Inside, the store will have a high-energy industrial with lighting effects, authentic film props, and a media screen with a gaming demonstration station.
Meta with the Iron Man game.
Spider-Man on PlayStation.
No way. You think so? You know they've been having, like, remember how Freddie was telling us about Kind of Funny? How they were at Downtown Disney? They've been, yeah, he said he met Greg and and Tim. They've been having a lot of gaming demos at the hotels for EA. It's all coming together.
Andrew Wilson.
It's all coming together.
For those of you who don't know, Andrew Wilson, the CEO of EA, they're thinking of making him the Disney CEO.
Yeah.
How is EA okay with that?
EA sucks.
They're okay right now, dude.
What did they come out with?
I know it has like buggy problems, but people like the Jedi game.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
NCAA football.
Yeah, they brought it back.
Huge.
They're
doing all those little games. The originals.
Yeah. Yeah, they haven't really put out any trash lately, huh?
Yeah, the microtransaction stuff's kind of done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But then like they're buddy with Epic. Fortnite.
Yeah.
Fortnite Spider-Man experience.
Fortnite, man.
Dude, it might be that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because they're like, oh, we're doing Disney Worlds,
Yeah.
Disney Horizon Worlds. Which I think they are calling it that because that was leaked. The shop will carry comic books, must-have collectibles, superhero-inspired apparel, and role-play toys for all ages. The collections will be refreshed regularly, so you'll want to come back again and again.
Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like another trading post, right? For the people who can't get into the park, they can sell them.
Yeah,
stuff.
and this is the superstore that went away.
Yeah.
They had no place to put like
stuff.
Thor comic book shirt because they had to just sell the authentic merch, quote unquote, in the vault. So yeah. Next headline: the name Disneylanders was taken. The D-Lander shop, opening on December 6th, will be light, bright, and modern with pops of color, a relaxing lounge area. Interesting. And the fitting rooms will have fabulous eye-catching artwork. In all, this might be your favorite new place for trend-forward fashions and co-branded collections of apparel, handbags, and jewelry, including Kate Spade, R.I.P., Dooney and Burke, and dedicated Pandora jewelry shop within a shop.
Isn't there already a Pandora shop?
Yeah.
Hmm.
They'll either destroy it or this is just going to be even more specific. But this is where you're going to get like your Coach stuff, you know?
Yeah.
So cool. This is on the side.
This is in the Parkside Market?
Okay,
On that building?
Parkside, when you're facing the back of the stage, when you walk out of Trading Post,
Yeah.
you'll be facing Parkside Market, and then you will see along the line is these stores.
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're gonna like to the left of the grass area, directly across from Din Tai Fung.
Yeah.
When you're facing the new entrance. Which this is gonna be big with the new entrance and all that.
There's a lot of stuff going over there.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Next headline: Wonderful World of Diabetes. Open this winter. Disney Wonderful World of Sweets will be a wonderful place with the sweetest tastes. Just using the same words. Introducing a splendid array of new confectionery treats. The interior will be whimsical and colorful with dimensional murals of this delectable new. This is terrible. Exhibition kitchen. Yeah, okay. Here you can pop in for favorite snacks such as caramel apple, sour balls, lollipops, churro toffee, and introducing to the Disneyland Resort freshly made Werther's original caramel popcorn. These treats are perfect for giving or just take some home for yourself.
Shout out to Werther's.
Yeah.
Yeah, they already have the Werther's shop in Norway? Is it in Norway? Or it's somewhere in Epcot.
But that's not where they. Yeah. I was hoping we got the Main Street popcorn from Magic Kingdom where they mix everything in.
Oh, okay.
But this could be good.
Yeah.
Okay. People pointed this out. Opening this winter next year.
Next year, for sure.
That sucks, dude.
This is a February thing next year.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Because people can't get all their Christmas treats.
Yeah.
What could have possibly taken so long? It's a candy store
Yeah.
with white shelves and LED lights. But I think if it's working this way, they probably are prioritizing the other building. One, because it's like under construction, they could just open it.
Mm-hmm.
Like D-Lander and stuff. Two, those are going to be higher priced items that will be Christmas gifts.
Yeah. You think that'll open?
What?
Oh, it's at December something, right? December 6th, yeah.
Yeah, so all the other stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
But Parkside Market will not open because
No.
it will open this winter. I said park it for the market is the headline. Open this winter on the West End, 4 distinctive locations under one roof. So the second story bar, which we were hoping would be called the second story bar, is named Vista Parkside Market, which will offer, confusing name, great views of the district. That's what Vista means. To sip signature craft cocktails and mocktails made with local ingredients and artful garnishes. These will pair nicely with Parkside Market menus with full service right to your table. So you could go sit at the bar and they'll bring the food up.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Big miss with the name.
Yeah.
Big miss. Monorail bar.
Yeah.
Easy as that.
Parkside Market will feature Soul Sister, that's Korean Soul, a fast, casual, modern eatery with Korean-style rice bowls. Boring. Should have been Korean fried chicken. Sip and Sonder, hate that word, serving lattes, fresh treats, frozen drinks, and delicious small bites. And Gigi's Chicken Shop, serving chicken sandwiches, salads, and classic dinner table sides. So like mac and cheese, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Parkside Market. What was I going to say? Yeah, Market, not a good name for a bar.
Yeah.
Local ingredients. They'll have
Orange juice.
no, they'll have the Anaheim chili burger featuring habanero, not the Anaheim chili.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the Ghost of Anaheim burger. Speaking of burgers, meet your meat. Introducing Arthur and Sons Steak and Bourbon, a classic steakhouse with a lively center bar offering prime cuts of beef, fresh seafood, sandwiches, and salads, and an impressive selection of bourbon and inventive cocktails.
I'm down. Dude,
It's the Rain and Jeff
it is.
restaurant.
It is. Downtown Disney was missing a steakhouse. They used to have it with Steakhouse 55. But since that went away, there's not really anything.
Definitely gonna make my dad go here after work one day.
Yeah. I was talking to my mom, and she was like, "Hey, let's go get a steak in downtown Disney." And I was like, "I don't know if there's a place we can go." I guess. What's the other one? What's the place I'm thinking of? Not Hearthstone Lounge. Napa Rose. Napa Rose, potentially.
You could sit at the bar. I don't know. If
Yeah.
your mom likes sitting at the bar.
Yeah. But yeah, this was definitely needed.
Yeah. And what the heck? Hold on. Got some weird shenanigans. Oh. Some kids are playing hide and seek in the camera.
Downstairs?
Yeah. Because I had to put it there because someone tried to break in once.
Yeah.
There's some. Never mind. Next door, Pearl's Roadside Barbecue will be a quick service eatery offering flavorful dishes such as pulled pork, beef brisket, and smoked heritage turkey. I don't know what that is. With house-made sauces, along with craft beers and moonshine cocktails.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, a barbecue place was needed. So
Where will we sit, man? There's no seating anywhere. I went to Tiendita and had to walk to the concert area.
yeah,
I wonder if they'll solve this.
I think they will.
And finally, Dead the Halls. Story time with Deadpool Holiday Special. Deadpool is filled with holiday cheer and is here to share some new super special seasonal stories. These tales will delight, charm, and celebrate the holidays in the way only Deadpool can.
I'm glad to see he's back.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to be gone forever, but no, this is good.
Yeah, it's cool. Very cool. So, it is now time for Your Right, in which members of the Tram fam write in with corrections and comments, just like you can, at trammin.com/ask. Cue up that corrections music, please. So, YouTube Studio notifications were off. So, I just saw these. Emily from YouTube writes in, I'm part Dutch. That's where my penny pitching comes from, or so my dad tells me. Thanks for choosing me for the patch. I can't believe I won. I'd like to thank everyone else who didn't email you. Emily, I didn't ask you. You got to send me your address on Discord so I can send you that.
Yeah.
Good episode this week. Even though I'm not a Spice fan, I am a Tim Curry fan, though, so it was fun to hear his voice in the pod, too. What was
Spice?
Right.
Yeah.
But she did say Brea does indeed birdie. Also, have to correct, you pronounce Lederhosen, and it's supposed to sound like Lederhosen. Instead of saying leather pants, you said song pants in German. But I was referencing Matterhorn, so maybe they are song pants.
Maybe they are.
Yeah.
Lederhosen. I've always thought it was Lederhosen. Learn something new every day. Screw the birdie. Birdie's fake.
Yeah,
It's not a real thing.
It's not. No one else corrected us.
Not that I know of.
Yeah, we just got
Okay.
like some confirmations of like the gingerbread person.
That's right.
Did you hear the gingerbread person? Wait, was that last
Yeah,
week?
no,
that was last
right.
week. I don't remember what week was what. That's a Jeff style rant. That's why.
Yeah.
Or like Jeff episode style rant. So anyways. That's all we got. For You're Right. This here's our Big Thunder topic of the week. Disney in big groups. Sometimes, man, you just get that invite.
Sometimes you do. And I feel like this is going to happen a lot more often for me. I don't know about for you. But a lot more people in my life just got passes.
And
we're rolling deep
they're the
right now.
group people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're rolling. Let's see. Last week, I went with 6 or 7. And I can totally see that easily being 9 to Disneyland.
Yeah, so more than 4 people can become a handful very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
4 people is like you're still chilling,
Mm-hmm.
double date maybe.
Yeah.
5 depends. If there's just someone just like along for the ride,
Yeah.
it's fine. But
Yeah. I can do 5.
when you pass 4, you get in there.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's sometimes it's unavoidable. Sometimes it's a birthday. Sometimes it's a holiday. Sometimes someone came in from out of town.
Sometimes passes just went on sale again,
Yeah.
and people want to go.
So, yeah, there's quite a few problems that may arise with people, or some fun things, depending on who you are. I don't like it. Just spoilers.
Yeah.
Not my thing.
I don't think that I am against it, but I also am not for it, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I'm right there smack dab in the middle. Sometimes I have a great time, and sometimes I'm like, I wish it was just me and Brady.
Yeah. So, yeah, there's a couple of problems. First problem, going to the bathroom is annoying. Someone's always got to go. You got to go.
Yeah.
Do you peel off? Do you say, wait for me?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to go on this ride. I got to pee before we wait in line.
Yeah.
Or someone has to go in line. You want to accommodate.
I do agree with the one person skipping the line whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with the one, maybe two, depending on the group size. But once you have one, when it's just one person waiting and then 8 people pass by.
You talking about cutting?
Yeah.
Illegal. Yeah. Just the one.
Yeah.
Just the one.
I can see 2. I can see 2.
2 if they're meeting up with 6.
Sure. Yeah, exactly.
But
The rate, there needs to be a ratio here.
yeah.
But like I said, when it's one person up there and there's like 6,
There
7
need to
people
be
passing-
more people in line.
Yeah.
So yeah, don't be that person. But yeah, this is a small thing that could get annoying. There could also be someone who doesn't understand the rules and they
Mhm.
go to the bathroom with you and then they start talking to you.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me while I'm doing that.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Forward unto dawn.
Unless you're a homie.
No, man.
Unless you're a homie.
No, I don't.
I can see it. I can
No,
see it. It's
so
happened to me all the
awkward.
time.
It's so awkward.
Yeah.
I don't. Stay on task.
I am on task, but I want to be efficient. I want to have a conversation while we're on task.
No, it's like it doesn't feel right. You're having a conversation while in your most vulnerable moment.
Yeah, you are. Yeah,
It's like I got to focus on if there's a predator nearby. Like anyways, don't like that. But yeah, you get questions like, what should we ride? And like when that happens, what's your strategy, Rain?
To me, I take advantage of the big group when I can.
What does that mean?
That means one, I want to do Smuggler's Run.
Yeah.
I like having my own Millennium Falcon. That's myself. I like being able to take over a ride in its entirety. Things like Soarin', things like even like Incredicoaster, things like that. Not really for me when it's the big group. If I can take over a whole, Grizzly River Run raft,
that's fun. Yeah.
yeah. Or I said, the Smuggler's Run, or even a whole log on Tiana's. I'm down for that. That I love doing.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I guess like St. Trammin's Day, it's a lot of fun going on Soarin' and all that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Yeah, okay. Ride takeovers. I think, yeah, for me, like, I think of, yeah, for sure Smugglers. Because
Yeah.
I did do that with my mom and stuff. It's like there's 5 of us.
Yeah.
We're going to have fun. But I ask, like, okay, does anyone, because there's always one person who doesn't go that often, right?
100%.
Minimum. It's like, what's your must do?
Yeah.
And then you prioritize the must do. But I also like recommend things to skip or write off.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, what about this thing? I'm like, you don't want to go on Autopia.
Yeah.
But something to remember is like, we're like whatever about Buzz, but people really like it.
100%.
I do actually like it. It's just like, oh, do we wait 15 minutes for a newbie? Yeah.
Really quick, I went through a whole lecture with one of my employees today
Oh.
because he's taking his whole family to Disneyland. They're from Mexico, so they all came. They came down, and there's 4 of them. And he's like, "Give me the ins and outs. What do I need to do?" So of course, buy Lightning Lane, right? Blah blah blah. And he's a huge Star Wars fan,
Uh-huh.
so he's like, "Oh, I'm glad I bought the Lightning Lane so I can go on Rise." And I was like, "About that? That's a separate Lightning Lane. That's a single, Lightning Lane single pass, whatever it's called." And he's like, "Oh, how much is that? Take a guess. Do you know how much it is right now?
16 a person?
27 a person.
That's insane.
That's insanity, dude. I had no idea it went that high.
I thought 20 was the max.
Me too. I was like, oh, it'd be like,
He could wait for that.
what do you mean?
He could just wait till it says 40 and go on. Rise.
Yeah, that's what I
You
said.
don't have to buy it.
Yeah. And I was like, no, don't worry about buying it. Just it's almost the same price as Lightning Lane multipass, which is
Yeah.
crazy. But yeah. Where was I going with that?
You had a whole lecture with them.
I did. Oh, things to do,
Mm.
things that you have to do. And one of them was, of course, now it's Tiana's. He's not going to be back for a long time. And I'm like, hey, you have to try to get this. Had to go over the whole virtual queue system with them. Speaking of big groups, do you know what the max amount of people you can have in a virtual queue group is?
No.
It's 20.
What?
Isn't that crazy?
I guess they had to set the number somewhere.
They did. But I was like, when we were, this is Walt Disney World.
Dude.
I don't know if it's different here, but
Shout out to Paula and the fries. They came with their neighbors once. Party of 19.
whoa.
They ate at Tortilla Joe's. It was the only place I would take them.
19's
But
crazy.
dude, how cool would it be to go with your neighbors?
Yeah,
Not how cool would it be for you to go with your neighbors?
No.
How cool would it be to live in a nice little suburb and you love your neighbors?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Dude, go outside, drink a beer in the driveway.
Yeah.
The dream.
Yeah. I do have one.
But you're not, you're going to drink beers in the driveway?
I am, actually. He invited me over
To drink beers in the driveway?
in the backyard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the
Yeah.
same.
No, I get what you're saying. But yeah. There are definitely those must-dos, but there are, especially with the big groups, some things that you just really don't need to do. I think Autopia is definitely one of them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's not
Yeah.
even fun in a group.
Yeah, 100% is not.
Submarine might be fun in a group.
Yeah.
Who can fart the loudest in the submarine?
What is another skip though? Maybe Storybook.
It could be fun with a small group, like
Yeah.
6 people, 8 people. Get your own little boat, take over.
Yeah,
It's cute.
Potential takeover.
It gives people that little Disney magic if that's what they're there for.
Yeah. I don't know what is another skip then.
Well, it depends on like who you're with.
Yeah.
Like you're with a bunch of motion sick people, we don't need to do Star Tours.
Yeah. That's
know?
a good one.
But
That's a good one.
stuff like that, like things that don't worry about it. Like
We'll go on Astro Blasters next time.
yeah, if you have to skip it, like
Yeah.
it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
But then you can also like give them like the things to do in the downtime. Like
Mhm.
I told everyone, like my mom, like let's go on the Mark Twain. It's here, and we're
Mhm.
waiting for a mobile order for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's go on the Mark Twain.
How often does the Mark Twain come? 15, right?
I think like 10.
Disney World? 30.
Where's it going?
Rivers of America, right?
It's not that big though.
I don't know.
Wait, it's going away.
I was trying to get on
It's
it.
insane.
I was trying to get on it. And it was another 30 minutes before it came back. I'm like, can't fit it in.
Huh.
I looked at it. I said my goodbyes, and
It's not the Mark Twain though, right? It's the
it's a Riverbill.
right.
Yeah.
Not the same. But yeah, at some point with this many people, you need a group manager.
You do. You need that one person, or maybe 1.5 people.
Yeah. Like people who can take charge.
Yeah.
So, especially with the app,
Mm-hmm.
it's like you got to have someone scan everyone's passes in,
Mm-hmm.
right? And someone make reservations for dinner. Someone to make the final call or like for everyone to turn to.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is going to be this long. And then what do you think? It's like, well, Pirate says 25. So it's probably a 5-minute wait.
Yeah.
We should just go there. Or even like when I was with Adrian, Mads, and Theo. They're like, it was raining and everything had like an hour wait. And someone really wanted, I think Theo really wanted to do Pirates. He had never been on. I'm like, listen, we're here and we're going to walk to another line that's an hour long.
You might as well.
We're just going to wait.
Yeah.
We're here. You see it, you ride it.
You made the call.
I made the call.
Yeah.
And I was like, you're going to enjoy it. We're just going to stand here in the rain. It's going to be fine.
Yeah.
And they had a wonderful time. So, yeah. Things like that. Someone to mess with the Lightning Lane reservations. Like Kimmy, her favorite game.
Yeah.
Adjust the reservation.
Earlier time, baby.
Yeah. So, yeah, you kind of need that point person because I think when we talk about it, like we can whine and be like, everyone's going to want to do something different. It's not usually the case. Most people don't know what to do.
That's the thing. When you go with somebody who has no idea what's even available, they look to somebody.
Yeah. And ask like I said, the must use, like what's your goal for today?
Yeah.
And so my aunts are freaking out about reservations, but my mom My aunts are great also. Like it wasn't like a stressful trip.
Mhm.
But my mom was like, I just want to hang out with you guys at Disneyland. So I was like, so I told my aunts, like, stop trying to make reservations. Like, we're going to be all right. We're going to have fun. Like, my mom just wants to hang out, like, eat, go on a couple of rides.
Mhm.
Like, it's not a big deal. She didn't buy a 6-day pass. It's
It's
like,
not a race.
yeah, she just got a park hopper and like wanted to hang out with family at Disneyland. So if you like have those types of things in mind, it's like, okay, we're going to really try to get into Lamplight or something.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that's our goal. But like, oh, you have some back problems? Like, we're not doing Credit Coaster, but like, we should do Space Mountain. It's like, you'll be okay. You
Yeah.
know, like it's fast, but you're not going to get hurt. Stuff like that. So yeah, look for people's vibes. If there is the go person, they want rides.
Mhm.
They don't want to sit down at a restaurant.
Yeah.
Right? You get them a bread bowl or something. But yeah. And I actually sent my mom this text because her friend, I don't know, was going. And hold on. Let's see. Okay. Said, hi, my friend is going to Disneyland with her granddaughter and I assume granddaughter's boyfriend. I don't know. On Veterans Day. Crazy.
Yeah. Well, first off.
But what advice can you give? Do they need to get lightning lane passes in advance? Which you can now do. You can add it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to read it because it'll go real quick. If they get them in advance, they can lock in the base price. They can cost more if they get them after they arrive. Make sure you have the app downloaded and everyone's tickets scanned and linked in one app. This is the Disneyland Beginners episode in 1 minute.
It is.
Mobile ordering food will save a ton of time, and you can use Apple Pay instead of trying to add your credit card. Lightning lanes are once per ride. Not all rides are included, but you can modify reservations to change the time to be earlier. As soon as you scan the lightning lane, you can get another one. Unless it's been 2 hours, then you can just get another one. Bring water bottles. You can refill near Autopia, Winnie the Pooh, Frontierland entrance, Alice in Wonderland bathrooms, Galactic Grill, Rancho del Zocalo, and Red Rose Tavern. This is just Disneyland. Do not eat at Rancho del Zocalo, Galactic Grill, or Alien Pizza Planet. Bad food, high price. When I wrote that, I was like, that's important.
Yeah.
Because you could say bad food and they're like, but I want pizza. If you write bad food, high price.
People won't go there. Yeah.
Okay. Docking Bay 7, Ronto Roasters, Tiana's Palace, Plaza Inn, Harbor Galley, Royal Street Veranda, Jolly Holiday, and maybe Red Rose Tavern's menus are all good options. Menus are in the app. And I purposely did not mention sit downs. We don't got to worry about that right now.
Yeah.
Christmas does not begin until November 15th. So this was a little while ago. So Small World might be closed. No Christmas parade, no Christmas food. Like the things to like just throw at people.
That's
right?
so they know.
Yeah. And I said, they don't need expensive magic bands. Make sure they park in Mickey and Friends or Pixar Pals parking structure or the Toy Story lot. It's $35, but it's all day. Anywhere else will end up going over that price. If they're buying Lightning Lane, get there early so you can use it the most. Works in both parks. And I told them, which you should tell people if you're there with them, if you saw food on social media, tell me now and I'll tell you where it is and how to get it.
Yeah.
Especially stuff like the cookies and whatever. Like you're not getting you
got to mobile order those early.
The thing is, anytime before noon, like you can grab like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Like dude, it's been 2 o'clock and I'm like, I can grab one for 4. Once people arrive,
that's when they go.
Yeah. So yeah. And then she said her friend had a good time and said thank you. So that was like later. But yeah, things like that. So there's also like little things. Splitting the cost of stuff.
Yeah.
What do you do? Okay, should I say what I do?
Yeah.
Okay. When I went with my mom and aunts just fought over who's paying because it's just a family thing, and my dad always pays for everything when my aunts visit. But also, I had my dad's credit card that like I leave at home because I'm a grown man.
Yeah.
But sometimes I have to order stuff on Amazon, or sometimes I take my aunts to Disneyland with my mom, and I sneak the credit card to the waiter. Dude, I like took a credit card from it was a whole thing.
Yeah.
There's that. But I'm not that annoying. With our friends, what I like, we're pretty simple. We put it on my card, and then I give them the receipt and say, don't stress, just figure it out, whatever. And then I just get like digital payments, right?
Yeah.
So that works for me. That works for people, especially because like what's weird is you could put stuff on a credit card and it doesn't really pull the money out of your bank.
Mhm.
But also, like, people worry about their credit card limits and stuff. So I'm like, well, we'll put it on my card. We don't have to worry about any of it. Just send me the money when you can. And they do. But you have to, like, be cool with your friends to do that.
Yeah.
You know? Or just, pay for people.
Yeah.
If you can. It's fun.
I always kind of think when you invite somebody out, specifically to something you want to do, you should take the initiative
And it's also, like,
pay.
especially people buy expensive Disneyland tickets
Mhm.
and they don't want the expensive food. Not expensive food, just like, where's the hot dogs?
Yeah.
It's like, I'll buy this for you. You're going to enjoy it. Let me buy you this black calf. Trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Stuff like that. So
totally fine.
there's that. But usually I don't go in big groups. And if you're in a big enough group and you're not sitting down,
Mm-hmm.
everyone just order separate.
Yeah.
Or
100%.
order your mobile orders or add
100%.
someone to your mobile order. It's not a big deal.
When it's quick service, that's easy.
Yeah. It's
the
like,
sit
oh, look
down.
at what you want. Like, I'm going to order here. Like, go ahead.
It's the sit down, and also you have to take discounts into account too.
Yeah.
That's a big thing because a lot of the places we went to, I was putting it on my tab because of the discount, because we were getting a significant discount. When do you want me to start? Because I have little things that I can relate to almost everything we've talked about so far.
Let's do one last one and we'll go back.
Okay.
Everyone's like, what's he talking about? Context clues, guys. Context of the entirety of Trammin. So last thing I have down here is going with multiple key holders.
Yeah.
It can be a little annoying sometimes.
Yeah.
Because no one cares what you do.
It's too laid back.
Yeah. Oh, what do you want to do? Oh, I don't care. What do you want to do? I don't know what you want to do.
Yeah.
So it's just like someone has to not be the leader, just take initiative and be like, you want to go on Luigi's?
Yeah.
You're like, okay. Do you want to draw?
I feel like that's both of us.
We don't really go together.
Exactly.
Which is still so funny.
When you go, you'll go with other people too. And then if that happens, you'll be like, well, let's go do this.
Yeah.
Because I've been with you when you've done that kind of stuff. Same thing with me. When I go with people who go a lot, I'm like, okay, let's go do this.
My strategy, instead of just saying, I don't care,
Yeah.
I might not even say that. I will just say, what do you want to do? And I might even say the words, just tell me.
Yeah.
And they'll say something, just say okay.
Yeah.
Just say okay unless you have something. Or just like, I have like random things off the top of my head. You can probably count on Star Tours.
Yeah.
While everyone's trying to figure it out, flick through the app near where you are. Animation Academy is a decent thing depending on the time.
Mm-hmm.
Things like that.
Old
Like,
Faithfuls.
yeah, just have stuff like on deck. You can always go on Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah. Pirates.
Yeah, stuff like that. So just be ready and like be ready with the weird stuff.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Mark Twain just pulled in. Let's just get on.
Yeah.
And you just say, trust me, you'll enjoy it. And they do. So little things like that. But I want to say shout out to Jeff because he'll just say like, it was his last trip. So he's probably thinking of stuff or one of his last trips. But I was like, hey, Jeff, what do you want to do? He goes, I want to ride the Mark Twain. And we just went on the Mark Twain.
Yeah.
Like, so shout out to having an idea of what to do.
Shout out.
Yeah. So, Rain. How long is this going to be?
A while. I was going to ask if you can do me something or do something for me, actually.
We'll be right back. And we're back from Florida.
Amen, brother.
How's that?
I don't know what that was.
Yeah, that's. Anyways, Rain went to Florida.
I did. I went to Florida.
With how many people total?
10 in total.
Oof.
So let me go down the list. We were invited by Mia, Brandy's sister, her girlfriend, Diana, their daughter, Sammy. Brandy and I were invited. So right there, that's 5. The other 5 consisted of Brianna and Frank, Milo, Brianna's grandma, and Alex, her Brianna's little brother. So the plan was that before we went into all of this, we got this beautiful binder made by Diana. I wanted to mention Diana was definitely our point person. Okay, she was the person that we would look to when we wanted to do something.
Has she ever been
To Florida or to Walt
Yeah.
Disney World? Multiple times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they knew her and Mia and Sammy knew what's up. They knew what to do.
Is Sammy the little one?
Yeah, little blonde one.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. but I was definitely the co-point person. As much as I didn't want to.
The vice point person.
Yeah,
The
I like
VP.
that. I was the VP, sure.
The VPP.
Yeah, I definitely made my recommendations, and I feel like almost all my recommendations were taken.
Oh.
So I was just kind of like steering. I steered a little bit, and I said, if you guys want to do that, we can do that, and then we probably ended up doing that. I'll start with, this is like kind of We Have It So Good too. I'm just going to go down on how this whole trip went down, because it's a funny story, actually.
Mm-hmm. What was the point of this trip?
A family trip, one.
I don't mean that in like a rude way, guys. I'm just like...
Brandy's parents were also invited, but they had already booked a trip to Oaxaca at the same time. Kaylee was...
Coincidentally.
Freddie's listening, dude. He's listening.
He's laughing at that
He is
comment.
laughing. He is laughing. He is laughing. Because it was definitely coincidental. Kaylee was in school, and she could not take that much time off. We did 3 parks, went from Thursday to Wednesday. Diana, Mia, and Sammy.
What to what?
Thursday to Wednesday.
Okay.
Okay. Friday to Wednesday, not Thursday. So what is that? 5 days? Yeah, 5 days. Diana, Sammy, and Mia stayed an extra 2 days, and they did Hollywood Studios and I think a water park. But for us, we ended up doing Epcot, Walt Disney Magic Kingdom, and Animal Kingdom. So let's start with Friday. Friday in the morning, we get to LAX. And I hate LAX. Despise LAX. But some good things came of it. One, TSA was kind of longer than normal. It's like 40 minutes or so to get there. Yeah, it was nasty. But while we were waiting...
Oh, did the clear people...
No. Clear people didn't get to me again. But-
Again.
Yeah. But Frank comes over after we're all through TSA, got Starbucks going, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, dude, you're not going to guess who I just saw with his whole family. I was like, what's up? Elijah Wood.
Oh, no.
And I was like, are you kidding me? Dude, I'm wearing the ring. I'm not wearing it right now because I think that I have an infection. But anyways,
Oh, okay.
not an infection, but it was like all peeling and stuff.
Irritation.
Irritation. There you go.
Buy a real one.
I don't think that's what it was. I think it was just because I was like getting like sweat and stuff in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't taking it off daily, which I probably should. But yeah, Elijah Wood was there. I didn't see him.
Oh.
But if I did, that would have been cool. Got on the plane. Everything was good. Good flight. No problems. Played a lot of Steam Deck.
What'd you play? Metaphor?
Metaphor. Yeah, I'm still deep into Metaphor right now. I did start Dragon Quest though.
Have you heard the nickname for Metaphor?
No.
Okay. I can't say it on the air.
Okay.
Should I mute and just say it?
Yeah.
All right.
That's very appropriate.
Oh.
Yeah, we got on the plane. Everything good. Everything relaxed. Brandy and I sat next to me and Diana and Sammy. Bree and the fam bam were toward the back. But yeah, everything was good. We landed, and before this, Diana said, "Hey, what do you want to do with transportation? Since we were staying off of property, we're not in the Disney bubble, so we don't have the bus access. And our resort and timeshare, it didn't offer shuttles to the parks. So the idea was we rented a car, which actually made a lot of sense for us.
The van?
Originally, we were going to rent a big van, and Dana was like, "Oh, it's $2,400."
What?
And I was like, "Oh my God, that is crazy." First off, we should just rent 2 cars
Yeah.
at that point, and then we'll be good.
Because what are cars? 120 a day or something?
No, it would have been like $500 for both, or for each car. So less than that.
Florida prices.
Yeah. But I was like, you know what? I've rented on Turo before. I'm gonna check it out.
Oh no.
Went on Turo, and I found Black Betty.
What is Black Betty?
Black Betty
Bamalam.
is a 10-seater, Sprinter van.
Whoa, Black Betty.
Black Betty.
And
Here she is. Oh, actually a Ford Transit.
oh, okay.
Yeah, but nice and big, right?
It's a meme, but it's okay. Many cup holders.
A lot of cup holders, yeah. We get there, and he gave me the instructions. I followed the instructions. Went to E23, South Lot. Cool. He says the cars, or the keys will be in the car. Get in, you should be good. Cool. We all got there, got in the car, drove off. I was like, look, I'm not going to drive this thing. It's too big for me. I'm not down. Diana, Frank, it's all you guys. And they said, cool. They submitted their license to Turo. It came out to $800 for everything. Not bad at all. So we were like, okay, we should go to dinner. What should we do? I said, well, funny you ask. I would like to make the journey. Because I haven't made the journey since watching Eddie Burback's video. To the Rainforest Cafe.
Which is in Disney Springs.
In Disney Springs. A giant volcano erupts.
How did we not see? Is it just that big of a place?
It's that big of a place, yeah. It's on the other side of Disney Springs, like in a weird corner. Which we should have gone because they have like the lava lounge next to Rainforest Cafe. Rainforest Cafe's little bar that they have inside of the volcano. We went to Rainforest Cafe. Surprisingly good. Not what I got. I did not really care for what I got. I got essentially a triple dipper. And it was just frozen food.
Bad appetizers?
Yeah.
What are you doing if your appetizers are
Yeah.
bad?
Yeah, it's just bad frozen food. Brianna told me that some like seared chicken that her grandma got was phenomenal. Like they were so impressed by some seared chicken.
There was a grandma?
Yeah, Brianna's grandma.
Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah. But it was a table of 10, right? Big table. Great for Milo, great for Sammy, not so much. She's older now, but great for Milo. He was looking at the little monkeys swinging and stuff. Everything was going well. I told the server, hey, if you can bring the check, I have a DVC. He said, okay, cool. You get a discount on 4 entrees.
What kind of BS is that?
I said, excuse me? 4, like there's a max on it? He's like, yeah. And it's going to be the cheapest entrees.
Oh my God.
What the heck, dude? Like, okay, whatever.
Dude,
whatever.
What way to treat their namesake, Mr. Rainwater.
Thank you. Thank you. This is where the story kind of makes a turn.
Oh, boy.
Okay. I get a call. And I saw it was a number from Florida. And I'm like, who is this? And I answer. And I forget his name. He's like, hey, this is blah, blah, blah from Turo. I think you actually took the wrong car.
Because I was going to ask, you just get in a car?
When there's keys in there. Yeah.
That's insane.
And so many people have Turos that they have like brokers, essentially. So they have the guy that called me. He's not from the area. He's from a different part of Florida. I think from Miami. And he's like, my guy actually sent you the wrong picture of the wrong license plate.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't your fault.
No, it wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault, thankfully. But the picture that he sent was actually somebody else's car. How all this transpired is beyond me.
Okay.
Is beyond me. But he said, when he was on the phone with me, you should be good though. Don't worry about it. Just bring it back when you can. Either tomorrow morning or tonight. And I was like, okay, sure. It's 30 minutes away, but I told Diana and
I would
she's
have been like, no.
But the thing is, it wasn't his car.
Oh, you just took some random dude's car.
It was another car. Somebody else's car. And that's like going to an Airbnb and going to the wrong house. And going into the wrong house.
Why'd you leave the keys in the door?
Exactly. Exactly my thing. But I tell Diana, because she was driving, she's like, whenever you want to go, let's go. We'll go right now if you want. Okay, cool. We'll go to Walmart, get some groceries, and then we'll go take the car. I'm like, okay, down.
Was another car waiting for you?
There was.
Okay.
Yeah, the car was waiting for me. And he didn't have anybody else need in the car, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. While we're at Walmart, we're checking out, and Diana calls me. Hey, Rain. Somebody just came up to the car window and said they've been tracking us for 3 hours and that we have his car. And if we don't take it back right now, he's going to call the cops and say we stole his vehicle. And I said, I'll be right out. This guy's waiting in a Tesla, dude, like a Model Y, just chilling, looking at us. And as soon as he sees us go into the car, he turns them on and is tailgating us the whole way back to the airport. Crazy, dude. What are the chances that there are 2 black sprinters parked in the same area of this lot that holds tens of thousands of cars?
Yeah, but it sounds like this is people have fleets.
They do.
Of Turos.
They do.
which is so dumb.
Yeah, he told me that guy. We get back to the airport, and he gets out of the Tesla, and I go talk to him, and I'm like, "Look, man, I'm sorry. I followed the directions, blah blah blah." He's like, he's this Puerto Rican dude. He's like, "Don't worry, man. Just you need to pay me the day." He's like, "Or I gotta report you to Turo because you took my car." And I said, "Look, I'll give you $100, and we're good." And he's like, "I'm good with that." So I gave him the $100 bill, and he said, "If you need a real Turo though, better Turo, call me." He's like, "I got 6 of these." I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. We finally see Black Betty in all of her glory, and Black Betty's locked. Okay, and I call this guy.
Like Betty had a child, damn thing gone wild.
Yeah, I call him and I'm like, "Hey man, your car's locked," and he's like, "You took too long to unlock it because I guess there's a timer on it. I don't know if it's a Turo
Oh, that's
thing or
how these work. Okay.
yeah." And he's like, "But I have an extra car or an extra key. It's under the car, under the spare, in the little shaft right there." Dude, so I'm under the car trying to find a key, blah, blah, blah. Finally find the key.
Yeah, get my money back. Call the other guy.
I got half the money back. Half of the Turo back, which was nice. But I still had to pay the $100 to the other guy. So not really half. If that didn't happen, Turo would have been great. Because the car was great. It fit us all perfectly. Brianna's grandma, actually, she has trouble walking a little bit. So we had a handicap placard. So that was really nice. We got to park right in the front at all the parks. And because Diana and Mia were staying on property, they get free parking.
Hold on. I thought you weren't staying on property.
They stayed on property the last 3 days they were there.
Okay.
Yeah. They didn't stay on property the first 5 days they were there.
All right.
Yeah. So it was like a mix.
So where did you stay? We haven't even gotten here.
Yeah, because we haven't gotten there yet. It's already been a hectic trip. We go to our humble abode that I actually absolutely loved. It was the Holiday Inn Vacation Club at Orange, something like that. When I say this place was big, dude, it dwarfed where we stayed at.
No way.
I swear.
That place had like 1,000 rooms.
I swear, dude, this was like more than like 2 miles square. It was massive. It took 10 minutes in a car to get from the front to where we were, and we were halfway.
Wow.
It was huge, dude. Like it was a big place. Diana and Mia, thankfully, and I really appreciative of it, got us 2 rooms. They got us 1 3-bedroom and 1 2-bedroom. We ended up going to the room with Mia, Diana, and Sammy. They got a bedroom and a bathroom, and Brandy and I got a bedroom and a bathroom.
Nice.
So it was like getting our own hotel. It was pretty cool. I thought it was great. Yeah,
I'm just being me.
it was. We got the master too, so we didn't even have to walk out of the.
Why'd you get the master?
Because they wanted 2 beds.
Yeah.
So they got the 2 beds. We got the 1 bed.
Makes sense. Okay.
And then from here we started our days.
Mm-hmm.
Day 1, Disney's Animal Kingdom. Dak. Very fun place. Very interesting. We started the day off. By the way, no Lightning Lane multipass for 2 of the parks, and that was Animal Kingdom, and that was Epcot. No Lightning Lane on neither one of them. Also, really quick side note: Scott Gustin that day tweeted that they were selling. Sam's Club was selling Disneyland or Disney gift cards for $180, and it was $200 worth. So I bought 3.
Okay.
That was my spending money
All
for the whole trip.
digital gift cards.
Digital gift cards, yeah, and they just scanned my phone.
Nice.
Yeah, it was really cool. And it was like it's a compounded gift card too because I got the discount from DVC.
Yeah.
So it was like an extra. It was almost like getting at home food discounts because it was 10% twice, kind of, not really.
Yeah, it's like 50. Anyways.
Yeah. So we end up getting to Animal Kingdom. I am in full swing with my Meta Ray-Bans,
Which you have here.
which I have here somewhere. Have you seen them yet?
In person, no.
No. This
I don't like that the case lights up. It freaks me out.
it's because it's the charging.
I know. It just
Yeah, here it
that
is.
was concerning. Okay.
And then they should be charged. Do you see the white light?
Hi, Mark. I
Oh,
know
there you
you're
go.
watching.
Yeah.
I
Mark
just got zucked.
Marky is
Are these
definitely
the smaller ones?
No, these are the bigger ones. These are the large.
See, I can't wear those.
Do you think they're too small?
Yeah. On me.
No, I get it. I always try to get the biggest ones, and these are the biggest ones. So
I'm surprised you didn't get the orange ones.
give Roz the orange ones. I'm not a jocker.
I don't know what that means.
You never heard jocker?
No.
You've heard jocker.
No.
A copycat.
Yeah, look, guys. The case lights up. I don't. It's like it's watching me.
As it kind of is.
Smells like toothpaste.
Yeah. It was impacted on my toothpaste. No, I'm just kidding.
It probably was, dude. Anyways,
Okay, so we get to Animal Kingdom. And first thing we go on, Flight of Passage. Everything.
No lightning lane.
With no lightning lane, yeah. Pretty good. I mean, the line wasn't crazy. It was maybe like an hour. I think we waited like 70, which is understandable for the Big E ticket. You know what I mean?
Buying that $150 pass, my friends. It's only $150. And
It was more. It was like 260. The premiere?
maybe that day.
Yeah.
Because right now, like Scott Gusson was like, "Oh, it's Epcot's selling out." It was like 120, 180.
If it's that, I would. Heck yeah, dude. But yeah, getting into Pandora per usual is great. We ate once again at Sotuli Canteen. I got the cheeseburger bells.
You're craving them,
And I got them. The cheeseburger bell.
don't they have? Sorry,
No, go for it.
don't they have a new one right now?
They have breakfast. And we just missed breakfast.
Yeah.
But yeah, you see 10:51 is when I took this. The cheeseburger bell, great. Could have been a little hotter, but that's fine. The chips, just tortilla chips and kettle chips with some,
That's
lorries on it. The
That's-
slaw, disgusting.
What?
Unedible, dude. Like inedible.
It's like wet, right?
It is, and I'm fine with that.
Boba.
Sour. The slaw was sour.
I would have said something.
Yeah.
It's probably rancid.
Yeah, it was I think it was like really vinegary,
Oh,
which I can do, but this was like to a point where I couldn't do it. Frank was like, "That's disgusting, dude." And I'm like, I agree. That was not good. So yeah, this is us waiting for the ride. Brandy and I ended up getting the drink. It was like some kind of rum drink from right across from Sotuli Canteen. We got drinks there. That's what
I didn't. We didn't. The little bar.
Yeah, we didn't
with the
get drinks there?
slushies.
Yeah.
No, we should have,
We should have.
especially slushies.
Yeah, they were good. They were good. Went on the ride. Everything was good. We straight up skipped Navi River Journey.
Wow.
It didn't go less than 60 minutes all day. Imagine waiting 60 minutes for that ride.
Yeah, that's like a 25-minute wait for me. And that's
Yeah.
it.
Ended up getting a Mickey cinnamon roll, which is like what they sell everywhere for some weird reason in Walt Disney World. Mid.
I was gonna say
The most
I, did,
mid cinnamon roll.
I didn't want to say the words, but I was like, that's the most mid.
It is.
Yeah.
And it really was. By the way, I'm just like so over Disney World food. Disney World food, mid at best. Because I didn't really do any sit downs this time.
Dude,
And even then, when we went, Yak and Yeti, bad. Just straight up bad. At that point.
that's like the one non-Disney restaurant or something, right?
Yeah. Oh, there.
You have to post that.
I have a whole series of bathroom pics.
It's Rain standing in the mirror, hands-free, because of the meta
Yeah.
glasses. A whole
F-
series of bathrooms.
From there, we went to Kilimanjaro. Went through Kilimanjaro, had a great time. The animals weren't really out. We saw a lot more animals than we did this time. Let's see what else we got here. So far, smooth though, with the big group. Going back to the topic. Every ride that we had been on so far was really accommodating to the 10 people. Whether it was 2 rows or 3 rows on Kilimanjaro, or just essentially a whole bay for us on Flight of Passage.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And mind you, this is with the rider switches because of Milo. So like Diana would stay off on Flight of Passage, and then a couple more people to get on, et cetera, et cetera. But yeah, so far so good. Everything was good on Kilimanjaro. Saw some elephants. That was all good. From there, we went to Expedition Everest, and per usual, Expedition Everest, awesome. I actually have like almost like a ride through video because of the glasses. Here you are. You see all these pictures I'm taking? Because of the glasses, dude.
And somehow you only have one picture at Epcot.
That was the only one I had on my phone.
Oh.
Is
Wait,
that-
they went? Oh, never mind.
But I found out that it stops at 1 minute.
Hmm.
And I didn't realize that. But yeah, dude, like everything just kind of felt really slow, which was kind of good. Like I enjoyed that. To the point where we were just kind of like chilling by the water where they had kitetails and everything. Ooh, you can see Milo just eat it right here. Watch. Oh, yeah. And then we saw Fest with Lion King. Shout out to the fire guy. And then shout out to Bree trying to be sneaky and going to go get Milo some milk. She ended up on the other side by herself. Yeah. And then we finished the day off with Dinosaur. Because that's, of course, how you finish off Disney's Animal Kingdom. Extinction. Yeah. Actually, that's a lie. We did not do that last. We did Stuff to Be a Bug last. The two things that are pretty much going away, we did last. Dinosaur sucks.
That's a good picture.
Yeah. Dinosaur just sucks, dude. That ride is just
Did you
bad.
take that one with your phone?
I did.
Yeah, there's no way.
I did. But all these were ooh, look at that tram. Do you see that? I posted that
I
on
can't believe that.
Blue Sky. Isn't that hideous? It's hideous, dude. So, from there, because I was starving, we had the cheeseburger bells. The cheeseburger bells, and that's pretty much it. All day. Some Starbucks here and there. I was like, what should we eat for dinner? Just drive through and get them real quick because of all the walking we did. We were tired. And you know what was around the corner from our hotel? Like literally the closest restaurant to us.
Hold on, is it a Florida thing?
No.
One of ours?
Kind of. More of Chicago's thing.
No way, there's no Portillo's there.
One Portillo's around the corner from us in Kissimmee.
Whoa. Oh, because you guys were not at the resort. What'd you get?
The big beef. Dude,
Big beef.
I had the big beef to myself with a side salad. Brandon and I split a cake shake.
Have you had the strawberry shortcake shake?
Not the shake. I've had the strawberry shortcake, but not the shake. You like it? Have you had it?
Never had it.
Okay. Don't get the salted caramel. Sucks. The cake slice. I did not like it at all. Like to the point where I'm like, I'm good. Mobile order for Portillo's, which is pretty nice. Where are we going next?
How do you feel to stay off property?
Good. Wasn't bad. If you have a car.
If you have a car, yeah.
If you have a car. Not bad.
Yeah, I told Kimmy, I'm like, we'll try to do Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Yeah.
I feel like if there isn't anything that makes sense there, Swan.
No, honestly,
Because like,
honestly,
Polynesian's cool, but like, who cares about the room at Polynesian, right? There's nothing special about the Polynesian room
I don't think they're special about almost any of the rooms
except Animal Kingdom.
because you see the animals, but it's not the room. It's the view. That's it.
Yeah,
The rooms in all these Disney resorts are never like, whoa, that's
I gotta admit, the Swan is even though they updated it still feels outdated to me. But I think it's just because it's a resort,
yeah.
so they're just like rooms.
This Holiday Inn felt like a condo.
Oh, it was
It was.
Vacation Club.
And we had a full kitchen.
Who's part of the Holiday Inn timeshare?
It's a RCI.
Huh?
It's an RCI timeshare.
I don't know what that is.
It's actually the same company that DVC's under.
Oh.
Yeah. Diana's parents. Yeah. So she said that I guess RCI had this business model before. Most timeshares, you pay monthly, right?
Mm.
And that's just forever. RCI was like Disney DVC, where you can buy a certain amount of points and just keep them for a set amount of time. And it's usually like 50, 60 years. And her parents said that. So she said they pay when they go like yearly, it's like $180 for cleaning fees or something.
Wow.
Yeah. Because they bought it so long ago. and that they're able to pass it down to the next kid and stuff. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. And it actually worked really well for us. Yeah, had a really good, I really liked the place. Brandy and I enjoyed the room a lot. We watched some good TV, a lot of regular TV because no Chromecast, no plugins for HDMI.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they're smart TVs, but they're not connected to the internet.
So
They're smart TVs that were dumb.
you can like log in and anything?
No, because they weren't connected to the Wi-Fi.
What the hell's the point?
They were probably the cheapest TVs they can get.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did, let's do Epcot first because that was our break day.
So are you guys attached at the hip the whole time? This is where I have like topic questions.
Yeah.
A couple of them. Like, was this just every waking moment together type of trip?
No, because we had 2 different rooms.
I know.
Yeah.
But
even then, like when we were just chilling,
everyone left the room at the same time and went somewhere.
if we were going to the parks, yeah.
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 But like breakfast.
Breakfast, we cooked.
Oh.
Yeah. Which was good. We cooked for ourselves in the room.
Okay.
So Diana cooked for our room.
Got it.
I don't know if Brie cooked, but they had breakfast. So
I feel like Brie does enough cooking.
I don't know if Brie cooks.
Hmm.
I think she does, but her grandma cooks. Her grandma cooks.
Oh,
well.
grandma was there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Her grandma cooks some good stuff. Shout out to Abby. I Brandy for her whole life thought her name was Abby, and I was like, no, it's Abuelita.
Yeah.
Yeah, short for Abuelita.
I got that.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah. So yeah, day 2. We're in at Epcot. Shout out to me and Diana, Disney bounding every day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Unexpected.
Unexpected,
I don't
yeah.
actually know them, so it's not like I expected. or
This
didn't.
day they were the 3 caballeros. So it's kind of there's my hair.
That's
crazy. Yeah. First day at Animal Kingdom, they were Scar, Rafiki, and
Zazu?
Zazu or Simba. Might have been Simba. I think Samuel Simba. At Epcot, they were the 3 caballeros because of the Great Fiesta Tour. So we got to Epcot, and once again, no Lightning Lane multi-pass. So we walk in, and I see Spaceship Earth. 20 minutes. So I said, we're here. Let's go. Went on Spaceship Earth. It's as slow and relaxing as I remember.
Did you feel the dips?
No. Did not feel any dips. But because it was the first thing we did, I was not sleepy, and I enjoyed the ride. So I was good.
Nice.
Bathroom pig.
Yeah, I'm gonna need all of those.
Yeah. From there, I was like, hey, I want to go do the Journey of Moana. This is me. This is my nudge, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, oh, what's that? Diana and me and you. But I was like, it'll be good for Milo. I think there's a lot of interactive stuff in there. So impressed by Journey of Moana, dude.
No, Moana, Journey of Water.
Thank you.
Journey
of Water. A lot of just neat little experiment type of things within it. And so good for the, what do they call it? The
Edutainment. I was about to say
Edutainment.
that, yeah.
Yeah. The edutainment aspect of it was like through the roof.
Dude, I think it was Poseidon Entertainment.
Mhm.
It's like, I hate this thing. Makes no sense. But then offhand Disney was like, this makes a ton of sense.
Yeah.
It's edutainment. They threw an IP in there, but it's like, oh, conserve the water and the earth.
Mhm.
It's just like Moana.
This is how water reacts to certain things too.
Mm.
Yeah. But we had that wall thingy, of course, that everyone, I'm sure you've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, where it just stops. Cool stuff. They had like a little like that's the one I think I sent you. One of these.
There's that one. Yeah.
Yeah. They had like little water spouts that were motion controlled.
Uh-huh.
So like you can like you move your arms and the water will move wherever your arms are moving.
That's cool.
Yeah, really cool touches like that. From here, which was actually a lot longer than I thought. It's like 5 different sections. Probably took us like 20 minutes to get through the whole thing.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was big. I thought it was just gonna be like a little corner thing and that was it, but no. Whole experience.
What did it replace?
I don't know. I think it didn't replace anything. It might have just been like
Was that where the umbrellas were or whatever? Or?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah. But Milo had a good time, ended up being soaked after. But from here, this is where the joint of the hip leaves. This is where our connection kind of
It's severed.
is severed. They were like, hey, we're going to go to Nemo.
Dude, I heard that area is cool.
The area is cool, but the ride is the sub.
You see they're getting rid of Nemo?
What do you mean?
They're slowly turning it back into like the Marine Institute.
Oh, really?
Yeah. New signs, all that.
Well, they went there.
The seas.
I told Brandy, like, hey, it was hot, dude. It was hot.
I was going to ask, how's the weather?
Yeah, it was hot. It was,
So you didn't go late enough.
no, it was probably like 85.
You have to go like, what is it? Is it post-Thanksgiving or pre-Thanksgiving?
I think it's pre-Thanksgiving, but like the week before Thanksgiving. But even then, I've done it before, and I'm still hot.
Dang.
A solid 85, which is good. It's good for Florida, but it's Florida. While they went to Nemo, I said, hey, let's go get some hats. I want to get a hat. And Brandy said, actually, I do too. So we went to where the new shop, like next to Communicore and stuff. And I found this bad boy.
That's cool.
Just straight up Epcot. And I told Brandy, I want a black hat that says Epcot. Walked in and saw this guy.
There it
Instant
is.
purchase. Brandy got Epcot bucket hat.
I knew it.
Yeah. So, and you can't really see it here, but
That works, I guess.
Walt Disney World bucket hat, actually. Yeah, shout out to that. But while they were still on the ride and we had our hats, I said, I'm kind of hungry. You want to get something to eat? She said, okay. Just to not tell anybody. So this is when me and Dan are finding out that we were doing other things.
That's fine.
I know. But they were hungry after, and we were like, oh, we're kind of hungry. That's when I passed by this mac and cheese booth, which just
Is this food and wine?
it's food and wine. Food and wine that had traditional mac and cheese, cheesesteak macaroni and cheese, truffle macaroni and cheese, and impossible chili cheese macaroni and cheese.
So a bunch of hamburger helper.
Literally. Dude, I was so underwhelmed by all their food and wine options. It was just so mid. Look at the slider.
Ah. Is the beef overcooked or crispy?
Crispy.
So it looks okay.
It was a good slider. I'm not going to lie. It was pretty good. But the big thing that everyone was going for at Food and Wine was a French fry flight.
Okay. Why is that plate like that? I don't.
It's ugly, dude. It's just all ugly.
Yeah.
It's all ugly. But the French fry flight that I was kind of jealous of, I kind of wanted to try. It was like a truffle fry, a sweet potato fry with a marshmallow dip, and something else. Very Floridian, though. The big thing is fries.
Yeah.
But I also saw this on the menu. These peanut butter and jelly wings. Surprisingly, the star of the show. Probably the best thing I ate on the whole vacation. Minus Portillo's, because it's Portillo's.
Sad.
Yeah. But peanut butter and jelly wings, very good. Mainly just like a jelly that was around the wings, and there's actual peanuts in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like a little tie.
Yeah. Good stuff. This is where this was the fry flight. You can see it right here.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's 3 entire cups of fries.
Yep. From here, our virtual queue got called, which I forgot that. Yeah, I did get the virtual queue for us. This is my VP role. I was the virtual queue man. Diana did try too, but I was just faster. Or better chance, I guess. Our virtual queue got called for Guardians, and went on the ride, and we ended up getting Disco Inferno.
Just make it Everybody Wants to Rule the World.
Yeah.
That's,
It was the most underwhelming
here's the
song
thing.
that I've had.
I guess they all kind of make sense. Yeah, they all
do.
fit the theme.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody Wants to Rule the World makes the most sense.
It does.
But Disco Inferno, I guess, Big Bang.
Yeah.
Heat.
Conga.
That one doesn't make sense.
I haven't gotten it yet, but I'm good. But I think Disco Inferno is known to be the worst song. Because it's almost fast, but it's not fast.
Yeah.
It's not September.
No.
And it's not as majestic as Everyone Wants to Rule the World. So, mind you, I still had a great time. Still had a fantastic time on the ride. Wish I went on again, but because you can pre-buy lightning lanes now, the single passes are out weeks in advance. As soon as they go on sale, they're just out now.
That sucks.
The whole pre-booking stuff I got a problem with it, but we'll talk.
That thing's included in the premiere, though.
It is. From here, we started our World Showcase journey. It's already like 4:00, dude. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like I would do 2 days in Epcot and just chill and not be there all day.
You do Future World and then leave. But, you go to a restaurant or something.
Yeah.
Do Space 220 or some restaurant on the boardwalk or
I
something.
feel like I'd even show up a little late. If I got the premiere pass,
Yeah.
show up later. Like
Yeah.
eat breakfast somewhere,
Yeah.
take a little boat, walk around.
Yeah. So yeah, we started World Showcase, went on Grand Fiesta Tour.
Oh, yeah.
It was
I
like
never
a
did that.
30-minute wait. The line was going almost outside of the pyramid.
Wow.
No, sorry, not outside the pyramid. Up the stairs into the like little area that where all the Los Muertos stuff is.
Did you get your tequila?
I did. We did. I got the avocado one.
Huh.
The avocado drink. Very good. Very good. Went on the ride. All good. All good. Oh, there's their fits, dude. The 3 Caballeros. I appreciate where it's not too aggressive of a Disney bound. That's the
Disney
point.
Bound, yeah,
That's the point.
That's a Disney bound.
Where are we?
I don't know. You just went on the thing.
Yeah. We went through World Showcase, went through it pretty quick. Took forever to get on Frozen. It was like a 90-minute wait. Waited a solid 80. I'm kind of over Frozen in general. I got the Krugel, very good. At this point, I was starting to feel sick. I started getting sick.
Oh, right.
And I was just kind of dying at that point. Started taking some meds. And then Epcot was kind of a blur the rest of the day. We went through World Showcase and we went on Ratatouille. Once again, underwhelming of a ride. I'm like over Ratatouille. I'm in all honesty, almost over all the rides in Epcot. And guess what we forgot to do? Living in the Land.
Oh,
Big miss, dude. Big miss.
it's the most Epcot ride.
Yeah, big miss. They did Mission Space. I did not do Mission Space because I wasn't feeling too hot. Yeah, and that was pretty much it for Epcot. Didn't do much else. Went to the Japan area. Went to the store. I got some like jelly, another one of those jelly things, but a Pokemon one. Pretty cool.
Oh, right. That thing.
The energy jellies. A lot of coffee. I drink a lot of coffee and a lot of energy drinks to like plow through the sickness. I don't think that's how it works, but
I don't think so either.
yeah. So, next day, we had a day off. We got the day off, and on our day off, we chilled at the pool. Massive pool that they have like 4 different pools and a water park at this resort.
Jeez.
Because of course they do. Hung out in the pool, went through the lazy river. That was cool.
Shout out River and James. It's been a minute.
Shout out.
So all of you?
No, all of us in my room.
Okay.
Brianna and the fam, they did not come, from what I remember. Yeah, we went to there, but we did end up going to Disney Springs later that day. We ate at a Japanese restaurant. I forgot the name of it. I didn't really care for the ramen. It was fine. It wasn't anything spectacular. And went to Gideon's. I had one bite of the cookie and I forgot about it. Threw it away. I just legit forgot about it.
What does that mean?
It was in my backpack.
Oh.
And I forgot it was in my backpack. And I was like, oh, it'll be better tomorrow. And tomorrow never came. Yeah.
Okay.
This is when I sent you the new the new
gross.
Santa hat.
Gross.
Yeah. Oh man, where are we?
Well, you went to a park again after Disney Springs.
After Disney Springs, I think I had the best time at Magic Kingdom this time.
Ah, look at you.
Plot twist, dude.
Did
plot
I
twist.
get in your head?
No.
Sometimes you just want to go to Disneyland.
So I mean, yeah, I get it. But it was just we had just gone to Animal Kingdom and Epcot. So I felt like I was just doing it over again, you know. And this time we had Lightning Lane.
Okay.
Yeah. So I ended up buying the Lightning Lane, and now you can book them if you're not staying on property 3 days in advance.
Okay.
But Lightning Lane multipass is a little bit different. I don't know if it's like this here now, but you can only have a max of 3 at a time instead of having the 1. But you can't have another one until you use one.
Yeah, here you can only have 1 unless it's 2 hours.
Okay. See, I actually like that more because here I had to book the pre-books and I got Haunted Mansion for 7 o'clock at night,
Mm-hmm.
Pirates for 5 o'clock at night, and Space for 2 in the afternoon.
1,000% I'm buying the stupid thing.
Yeah. And it's tiered. E-tickets and everything else. So I could only choose Space, Big Thunder, Jingle Cruise, and like 2 other things in the top. And I couldn't choose anything under it. So after I use Space, I can book another one.
Mm-hmm.
But until I use Space, I couldn't book another e-ticket.
That's stupid.
Yeah, it's
Dude.
very confusing.
We missed the plot here. Premier Pass was made for Florida.
I think so.
And I think they're just like, we'll just do it here because some people will buy it and it won't affect anything.
Yeah.
But over there, dude, you don't have to deal with any of that.
No,
And it's cheaper.
yeah, it was horrible, dude. And honestly, the Lightning Lane thing sucked.
Yeah, dude. I feel like if I'm going to Magic Kingdom with Kimmy,
Mm-hmm.
it's probably going to be $200 each, right?
Mhm.
Which is insane. Listen, I know it's insane, right?
Per day.
Per day. So I pay $400. Insane. Again.
No,
But-
per day.
Yeah. But then I can go on Magic Kingdom and just go on all the rides.
Mhm.
You literally, you can only do it once,
Yeah.
but they can't tell you, you just walk on.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It was for sure for Florida.
Yeah. Here, it's like, yeah, I wouldn't do that because doesn't make any sense.
Because Tron and Mine Train are both not in multipass.
But they're in Premiere.
They're in Premiere, but they're also single. But the singles were all sold out already. For both of them.
Dude, not having to worry about trying to get on Tron.
Yeah.
Just like, yeah, I'm in. I got it.
And I'll tell you, once I get to Tron, we'll go over it. We boated in, which was nice. I really enjoyed the boat, but they really crammed me into there. I got us the Lightning Lane. Not Lightning Lane, the virtual queue for Tiana's. Went on Tiana's, and it's really similar to ours. Like, really similar. But I guess ours is just smaller, and it feels more condensed.
And theirs feels like some, not empty spaces, but like.
It's just big.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just. I get why people like ours more. I understand.
How's the double seating thing?
I like the single seating.
Yeah.
Yeah, single seating is good. While we were waiting for the writer switch for Tiana's, really quick before that, we went on People Mover. Shout out. But great as usual. While we were waiting for the writer switch, Brandy and I had Milo, and he knocked out on us, which was great. You know, we were like, okay, let's just go hang out somewhere, which is what I wanted to do the whole time, pretty much. Like, I'm not, let's go. I would just want to take in the vibes. And I ended up getting those honey beignets that I was talking about. And it's supposed to be 3. I got one for Milo, and I said leave the powdered sugar off and give it to him. But just powdered sugar, beignet, and honey. Fine. There was like not really much to the beignet on the inside, but I guess that's how beignets are supposed to be.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, Tiana's is good. Looked really similar. From there, maybe one of my highlights of the trip. It's on the Country Bear Jamboree.
Ah, the new one.
The new one. I really enjoyed how everything sounded. The new songs that they chose. I had more of a connection to this than I did to the old songs. Because I'm not very nostalgic about the Country Bears, because how old were we when they left Disneyland? Like 3, 4?
Yeah.
We were really young. So the fact that they're using all these new Disney songs. What song is this? Yeah, but anyways, it worked really well.
Yeah, I think like, some of the
Big O.
complaints are like the jokes are different, the humor is
Yeah.
different, but a kid is watching a bear sing a Disney song
Exactly.
and he's losing his mind.
Yeah, and they could sing along if they want to.
Yeah.
So I really enjoy Country Bears. Shout out to them. That'll be one of my highlights of the trip because it's so different. We're not used to having that. From there, we went to Adventureland, and I grabbed a upside down pineapple cake with Dole Whip on top. But it was a
Okay.
swirl Dole Whip, so half Dole Whip, half vanilla.
Ooh.
Dude,
There's the game changer.
Game changer. Great. This thing was fantastic. Brandy just got the vanilla Dole Whip swirl. She loved it. But yeah, that thing was delicious. From there, of course, we went on election day, right? So I said, no brainer. We have to do the Hall of Presidents. So we did the Hall of Presidents.
Before they blasted off the face of the earth.
Yeah, yeah. So we did the Hall of Presidents, and it was interesting. I'll say that. Let's just say we were in Florida. So there were things that were said to the animatronics that were on stage, and people reciprocated.
Yeah, they're gonna get rid of them.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, okay. People are like, some people are like, oh, just because blank was elected, whatever. No, I think if Disney's thing, if that's happening,
It is.
you don't want that. You don't want
100%.
people yelling about politics in Disneyland.
Yeah.
I know it's Magic Kingdom. What I think what they should do, it was probably cool for a while, new presidents all the time.
Mhm.
Just put the founding fathers in there and have them do a little script.
Have them do the walking when they figured it out with Walt.
No. I think I put this on Blue Sky. Founding fathers only.
Mhm.
But you have animatronic Walt walk out and introduce them.
Yeah. Yeah.
How sick would that be?
They're going to change it.
Yeah.
Because,
Because they can't keep adding new stupid presidents. Like,
yeah,
it's a circus now. I don't care who's elected, whatever, man. Like,
every 4 years they got to do it for the most part. Sometimes
just make really good founding fathers and have a little story.
First time they got to put somebody from the back to the front. Yeah. But yeah, just very, very odd. It was a really uncomfortable kind of thing. But anyways, I had a lightning lane
Wait,
from
was this before the election results?
Yeah.
Oh, even crazier.
Yeah, like hours before the election results, because I took this at 4:38 p.m.
Oh, yeah. People were just still
Yeah.
voting.
Actually, 4:38 p.m. our time, so 1:38. Now that I'm thinking
You
about
sure? I think it knows.
You think so?
So I
Oh, you're
thought-
right.
yeah.
It does know. It does know. From there, we went on my lightning lane to Pirates. Okay. Pirates sucks over there. Just straight up sucks.
So it starts at the boat scene?
You get like one cave thing, which is like the first one you see when you go down.
A lightning ship or no?
No, where the crab is.
That's it.
That's it.
How
And
does
then
that even transition?
Exactly. It's not good, dude. It's really not good. But it's Pirates, and they take a picture of you. So,
Okay. Dude, it seems all the pictures in Walt Disney World seem like
abrupt.
a security camera took a picture.
Yeah.
Like everyone's looking somewhere else.
Yeah.
It's just, anyways.
Not the next one though. But from there we went and ate at this place. Is their Galactic Grill.
Uh-huh.
I forget what it's called. But he's shout out to the Sunny Eclipse animatronic. Yeah, he goes hard.
What'd you eat there?
A grilled chicken sandwich. Most mid thing. A barbecue chicken sandwich. Yeah. Food, not it, dude. But the sticky or the pineapple, no, not pineapple. That upside down pineapple cake, very good. But almost kind of cheating because it's just ice cream on cake.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
How
But-
bad could it be?
There was, I think we did a little bit of things in there, other things, but whatever. We went to Tron. And we went to Tron and we waited to nighttime because, of course, it's better to ride it at night because it's Tron. During the day, we saw it get up to about like 50 or so, sometimes 45, which is good. We were like, oh, we'll get it right when it turns to night, so we're able to beat the crowd. Everyone thought the same thing. Posted 110.
Oof.
And we waited the whole time. And I timed it, and I think we were at about like a little bit sub 100. Some really cool queue effects. Overall, the queue, underwhelming. Absolutely underwhelming. There is one thing that happens, though. I'm not going to spoil what it is, but that was really neat what they did. Even the guy next to us, he was like by himself. He's like, whoa, how did they do that? Kind of thing. And Brandy's like, ah. But this is what I was talking about. This is probably like the best ride picture.
Is it a video?
It's a video. And they have multiple angles. Yeah.
That is cool.
That is awesome, dude. It's so cool.
How much did that cost you?
Nothing. Included with lightning lane.
Oh, because you got lightning.
Yeah. But this is see, and it gets from this angle also.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Overall, Tron was amazing. The initial takeoff, something not life-changing, but something where I was like blown away. The initial, when you're going out and you do the little turnaround, once you go back in, it's whatever. It's seriously whatever. They try to make it like a little Space Mountain-y with like the effects and stuff, but really short because it's so fast, I think. But when you do that takeoff, dude, that's something else. Feels really good.
Because Cosmic Rewind's a bigger building and everything, right?
They just said it's the biggest indoor roller coaster ever.
Because it goes underground too.
Yeah. But yeah, that Tron was awesome, dude. Like the ride vehicle was really cool. Where you store things was really cool. They have lockers before you get on the ride, and they're dual-sided lockers. Mm-hmm. So when you get on the ride, you put it on one side, and when you get off, you get it from the other side. It's kind of cool.
It is cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
And no congestion.
No congestion with that.
Because the Universal lockers,
nasty. So when you do that, you link it with your Magic Band.
Yeah.
And you open it with your Magic Band. And if you don't have a Magic Band, they give you a card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's, give or take.
Does it work with the ticket?
It does. But you have to have the card ticket. They give you cards in Disney World if you don't have a Magic Band, like a physical card.
Oh, but it would probably work with the tap on the phone.
It does. Yeah. With any of those, it works. But if somehow you don't have any of them, you get a little white card. A little NFC card. But yeah, shout out to Tron. We waited way too long. We waited so long that Brianna's brother Alex was almost like he literally said, "I can't do this. This is just way too many people. The switchbacks are too crazy. I gotta go." We're like, well, all right, dude. All power to you. So he left, and it was just Brandy, Mia, Sammy, and myself. We went on the ride. From there, I had one more thing left to do in Magic Kingdom. Remember, all these parks close really early.
Yeah.
So 9:00 rolls around.
Oh, something in the news. DCA is going to be open till 11 on Thanksgiving week and
cool.
And December 16th and on.
Ooh.
It stops for like a little
bit. We get blocked out though.
December
16th, right?
Do we?
Maybe, I think so.
It might be on the 6th. No. Either way, next week it's open till 11.
Cool.
Yeah.
Fireworks are going on.
Oh yeah.
And I remember really quick before we get there, this kind of reminds me of something else. We went to Skipper Canteen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was fine.
Not as good as the first time.
Not as good as the first time. The chicken was kind of weird. Yeah, Skipper Canteen, it's fine. I like the
What is the good food over there?
There's nothing, dude. There's nothing. Le Cellier. That's it. That's pretty much it.
It's like you went to the steakhouse.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What?
It's just like the more I think about it, the more I'm like, yeah, even like places like Be Our Guest and stuff are just so mid.
At least that's like a good experience, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that is a good experience. If you're looking for good food, you need to come to Disneyland, not Disney World. So from going last time when Brandy and I went and we were going to Skipper Canteen, I remember we got kind of locked in to the fireworks. Crossing from Tomorrowland, which we were in because of Tron, we had to get over to Adventureland because I wanted to go on Jingle Cruise.
Right.
Yeah. And I literally got to the point where I was like, you know what, guys, we don't need to go on Jingle Cruise. That's fine. Because it was so congested, they weren't allowing anyone to cross. Straight up, you could not get to Adventureland through Main Street. You had to go literally all the way around, and
Which is different in Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, it's just it's very different. So we ended up just kind of sneaking our way through Main Street, and at one point when they cut us off, Diana was like, we went up to a spot and we were going to cross, and the guy's like, you can't go this way, you got to go that way, which is where we just came from. Diana was like, they just told me to come around to the cast member. They just told me to come around to this area, and now you're directing me somewhere else. I need to get through, and I get anxiety and all this. Like she actually does. She's like, I need to get through, and I'll get sick if I don't. And the guy literally said, okay. Yeah, and we walked straight through, and then we were like diving and dodging through all these people. It was crazy. At one point, me and Brandy got cut off by somebody, and this cast members, you can't go this way. And I'm like, we're with them. Like, okay, come on in. It was insane. Went on Jingle Cruise. What a shame, dude, that we don't have it. Okay. What a shame. From the start, we got this skipper. I forgot their name. But probably the best skipper I've ever had. On it, not dry. Their timing was impeccable with everything. The jokes were fresh because it was all Jingle Cruise Christmas jokes. It was, what an experience, dude. That I think I'm on Kevin Perger's side now, thinking Jungle Cruise and Disney World is just better. Straight up, it's just better.
Yeah, but he said ours sucks. Like
it's just, I get it. It's like us going to Pirates over there and saying it sucks, which it does.
But we're not like Jungle Cruise. You're in the jungle. Pirates, they're skipping a cavern. You know what I mean?
They're skipping a cavern here.
Oh, they have
for
a
Jungle
cavern
Cruise.
there.
They have this big cave that takes you through a bunch of stuff, which looks like Indiana Jones. It's their Indiana Jones, the closest thing they have to it. But yeah, the skipper was just on it, dude. Like we were cracking up, having such a good time. I'm so glad that Diana and me were like, we're gonna go on it. I was like, okay,
Nice.
cool. So yeah, shout out to the Jingle Cruise. I wish we had it. Yeah, and I wish it just came back. From there, that was pretty much, I think, the bulk of it. I don't think we really did anything else.
How did this itinerary fit in?
What do you mean?
You had this binder.
I did.
It didn't really do much.
No, it did. But it was more of like
planes and
yeah, like things that we need to look out for. We didn't really do much in Springs. We did almost everything, I think, no, we didn't. Magic Kingdom, heck no. We definitely did not. Yeah, there's a lot that we missed. And a lot of stuff that Brandy and I specifically missed. Like, we didn't go on the magic carpets. They did. We didn't go on...
So what did you guys do while the babies hung out? Like, what's the...
We pretty much hung out with the baby the whole time. Except on those kind of instances. And
you just, like, sat around?
Yeah.
Or...
Yeah, in those cases, we just waited. Or
Does Magic Kingdom have alcohol?
They do. Crazy, huh? It's weird.
Dude, after watching the Defunctland airport video,
Yeah.
and he was like, Walt Disney didn't care about Magic Kingdom.
Not at all.
He moved on.
Yeah, he did. He wanted a city. He definitely wanted a city. But overall, I had an amazing time. A little bit of hiccups, but like me and Dana were talking about it, and she's like, "Oh, you got a good story now, but you stole a car."
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's kind of true, huh?
In Florida.
Yeah, in Florida. That's a very Florida thing to do.
Yeah, just taking the wrong car.
Yeah. It's just crazy to me that you leave keys in an unlocked car.
Yeah, like there was at least remember that other one?
What?
Dash car or something?
Oh, didn't they have lock boxes?
You would I think they set up the cars where you would say you're there and it would unlock the car from the app.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Yeah, not these. Straight up unlock cars with keys.
For people who don't know, Turo is it started out as you own a cool car and you're an insane person, but you want to pay for your cool car. So you let people rent it out for a day or two. They come grab it from your house or something.
Airbnb of cars.
No, it was it was literally like you just borrow someone's car and you pay.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's like Airbnb where people do it
as a business.
Yeah. And I know Airbnb, now there are whole people who buy houses for Airbnbs,
Mm-hmm.
but that was okay, you're renting out. It was a side business.
Yeah.
And Turo is kind of a side business or side hustle.
Yeah.
Now Airbnb is people's main business.
Same thing with
so
Turo.
was this Turo.
Yeah. But yeah.
Uber started out that way. It's called ride sharing because the point was, I just got back from a flight in LAX. Let me take someone home on my way home.
Yeah, make some money on the side.
Yeah, on your way home. And now they became taxi drivers.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So yeah, I had a great time. It's a very different experience going with kids. I'll tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
It was something I think Brandy and I had to adjust to. We weren't used to it. Waiting in general sucks, but it is what it is.
Like waiting for
rides.
Oh, right, because you.
We didn't do Lightning Lane, but even then, I feel like if we got Lightning Lane, it wouldn't have even been that worth it because I don't like the way their system works at all. Yeah, I mean, my one regret is I kind of wish I would have done a hotel exploration day.
But that wouldn't have been good in the group.
No, I don't think it would have.
So you were there 4 days, 3 park days, 1 day off,
Yes, but
and then flight days.
flight days. Yeah.
Okay. So anything that the group detracted from, not like the people you went with, just being in a group.
Sit down restaurants become more of a to do.
Because of taste, cost, or reservation size.
Both. All of them. Actually, taste not so much, but getting
Kids will eat the chicken tenders.
getting reservations was a ordeal because of 10. Like
10 so many.
like even at Rainforest Cafe, which is a place that is meant to like have these big groups, the max that you can put on the app was 8. Okay. And I called and said, hey, I have a group of 10 coming. And they said, oh, we just do groups of 12 or more for like private things. And I'm like, well, what do I do? She said, just make it for 8 and tell them you have 10
Okay.
when you get there. And I was like,
Plus, well, no, only one's in a high chair, right?
yeah. And I was like, okay, I did that. And they're like, okay, no problem. But yeah, I mean, it was. And then we did Skipper Canteen, but that was less. That wasn't as many of us.
Mhm.
That was just, it was Mia, Diana, Sammy, Alex, Brandy, and myself, and Milo. So Frank, Bree, and her grandma did not go. So 7 of us.
Where were they?
They just stayed in the hotel.
Oh, they,
Brianna,
like left, or did they not go to Magic Kingdom?
they don't go to Magic Kingdom at all.
Oh,
No, they stayed back. I mean, one, Brianna and Frank are paying for 5 people to do all the parks.
oh, because of the brother.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, actually 4 people because of Milo. You don't got to pay for him.
Oh.
Yeah. But that's one thing. But then also Brianna's working from home. So she had to stay
Like actually work.
and actually work. Yeah. Because Epcot and Animal Kingdom we did on Saturday and Sunday. So she's like, I don't got the time off, bro. And I'm like, I get it. So yeah, I'm good with Florida for a while.
You
Definitely.
always say that, but
I do.
It's not true.
I do.
You will be back by June,
No,
before August,
No.
before your anniversary. You won't go.
because of what I told you earlier.
I don't remember what
That-
you told me earlier.
Uh,
You don't have to say it.
yeah, I'll tell you later. Yeah, I won't be back. I don't think I'll be back for another year, at least. I think I want to do Jollywood Nights.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think I want to do Jollywood Nights. I haven't done Hollywood Studios in a long time, and I think I'm gonna be leaning more towards the After Dark events now because of it was crowded, dude. It was really crowded. When we went to Epcot and Animal Kingdom, it was a ghost town in comparison to what I dealt with this past time.
Yeah, it wasn't. Well, we didn't do Magic Kingdom, but
No.
it was not crowded.
But
when we
Magic
went.
Kingdom was the least crowded.
Oh, you were checking wait times and stuff. when we
Yeah,
went?
yeah. Epcot
'Cause it
was
hot, dude.
Epcot was insane.
We
when
went the hottest weekend of the year,
yeah.
which, to be fair, wasn't as bad as I thought the hottest weekend of the year would be over
It
there.
wasn't excruciating, but when we got into the AC, I was like, oof.
Well, I think what helped is the sun wasn't really out.
Yeah.
That would have killed us.
Yeah. So yeah, I think next time I go, I'm doing after hours events. I would like to hang out at the hotels and stuff during the day. Even if I just do after hours events, that'd be cool. But I don't think they schedule them like that. I think it's like, here's Jollywood. Oh, well, maybe Jollywood Nights and the Mickey Halloween or Mickey Christmas party.
Do they still do that?
Yeah, they still do it.
Okay.
I think I can do both of those. But
You could also just do that and go to Epcot during one of the days because, like, whatever.
yeah, I'm good with Ratatouille for a while. I'm good with Frozen for a while. I would like to do Living in the Land. I'm good
You
with
guys can go, like, drink, walk around.
That's honestly probably what I
go
would do.
look at the Nemo stuff,
Yeah.
the fish.
I would just like to just chill in Epcot, dude. Like, honestly, one of the best places that I went to in Epcot was that little area where the bathrooms are next to World Showcase. Did you ever go there?
The ones I kept talking about?
The middle ones. Like, not the middle ones, but the ones to the side. They're in Future World
The
still?
floating?
Kind of, yeah.
What's it called? Oh, Odyssey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But one of the best places to hang out in Epcot. Just chilling in there.
Isn't there a DVC lounge or something in there?
No, DVC Lounge is in right next to Figment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't go?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
you didn't go on Figment, huh?
No, we didn't.
Yeah, right, sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. And that's what I've been kind of like realizing too. A lot of these rides are just kind of, but the ones that are great.
Yeah.
But the ones that are,
Anything new is great there.
but the stuff that's just kind of like dead is really dead.
And Epcot's complete, everyone.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Did you walk into Communicore?
I did.
Doo-doo?
It's a joke, dude. It's like it's
honestly
funny.
Honestly, I'm the least harsh on things because I'm like, it's fine, dude. Like things are for kids at Disney.
Mm-hmm.
It's a complete joke.
Yeah.
It's just a room.
That's all it is. It's a warehouse.
They tore something down and then just put the same thing back.
Empty.
Yeah.
They said that they announced some kind of thing is going to go in there. Some gingerbread house exhibit.
Whatever, man.
Yeah.
They messed that thing up.
They did. I look back on old videos of interventions and stuff, and it's like, dude, they could have just upgraded interventions. But maybe it was too much maintenance. Too much stuff to
the
upgrade.
building was fine.
Yeah.
I think they really thought they were going to do something else. And then they just...
And they had to pivot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways. So yeah. Big groups.
Big groups, dude. It's not an end all be all though. I can do it again. Easily do it again. One thing though, which I totally get. We're in different worlds.
Me and you?
No.
Oh.
Me and parents, I should say.
Oh, yes.
Me and families. For Brandy and I, it's Brandy and I. For everyone else, it's we have to pay for families, which I totally get. So
the paying for family.
paying-
Yeah.
for paying for things is a different story when you're paying for 5 people as opposed to 2 people. You know, it's like you're more than doubling it. For one day of Genie Plus, it goes from being $60 to being another park ticket. So that was one thing to take into account when you go with the big group.
Hey, you can't do everything you want.
Yeah.
That's the nature of doing anything in a group.
But like I said, Rainforest Cafe was me.
Yeah.
Skipper Canteen was me. There's a lot of things. Jingle Cruise was me. A lot of things that Hall of Presidents, Country Bears, those were all things that I wanted to do, and we did. Tiana's we did. Mind you, I mean, those were things that other people wanted to do too, but I was like, I'm going to make sure we do it. Except Jingle Cruise, and I appreciate that they made sure I did it.
Yeah, because like, Matthew brings up the Florida group trip thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not going to go.
Yeah.
And he's like, why? I'm like, I don't want to be in a group.
Yeah.
Like, I want to do, and he's like, you can do your own thing. I'm like, then I would just do my own thing.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, you get to hang out with your friends. I'm like, I don't know if I said this story here or not. And we're sitting at the Napa Rose Bar. And I'm like, I am hanging out with my friends right now. And it's lovely. But then I'm going to go home later. And like, I think I like seeing my friends. I like hanging out with them. I think, my cousin Autumn, he'll say like he doesn't like mandated fun or scheduled fun. Like game night.
Yeah.
I don't want to do a game night. Poker, I feel, is different.
Wait, why game night though? You feel like you're trapped into the game?
Game night is, hey, do you want to come over and have some fun? That's not like that's the thought in your mind.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go over and have some fun. It's like a question. Like, we're all going to get together and have fun tonight. Like, you know what I mean? It's like we're going to play a game.
Mm-hmm.
Like a board game or whatever. Now, we hung out at Freddy's and it was very open-ended.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's like, I have a bunch of games. We could do whatever. And then we're just like, while we're sitting on the couch, we're like, let's play Scrabble. That's fun. It's not mandated fun. I know, guys, I'm being ridiculous a little bit. I understand I'm doing it on purpose just a bit too. But like in terms of like a group,
I understand.
A group trip or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I can share fun moments and warm moments with people and then just leave.
Yeah.
Like family. vacations with multiple families. Like I'm not gonna do that.
You don't like you have to do something.
Well, it's like, oh, we can all meet for breakfast and then you could go do your thing and blah blah blah. And I think a little part of it too is like Kimmy and I haven't really traveled, right? So we're going to at some point, right? We're getting married, all that. Money, no money. You can't take a bunch of time off all the time, right? And you can't be spending $5-6 grand all the time, right? Listen, this is what it's going to cost. So if you're going to do that, just go ahead and do your own thing.
Yeah.
Like I'm not saying like I'm wasting it on someone, but you kind of are, right? You're giving up. It's the opportunity cost.
Yeah.
Like you and Brandy, it kind of worked out because you had your honeymoon, but you're not going on another trip for a while.
And
like
we're
this.
also in a very blessed situation where it's like I can take as much time as I want off, but I can't.
Yeah. But I mean, like this trip, if this trip wasn't going on, you might have got the itch and gone somewhere anyway. Yeah. So this took the place of another trip. And so like, could that change?
We probably would have gone to Oaxaca with their parents. Probably in all honesty.
Yeah. And the thing with like parents is it's a little different because they don't want to hang out with you either.
Yeah, they don't.
They do and they don't. They're like, hey, let's get dinner. Goodbye.
Yeah.
See you in a day. You know?
And that's how I felt like when we went to Bacalar and on cruises, to tell you the truth. We'll be like, that's why this wasn't that crazy for me because it was 10 people when we've done like 26, 25.
See, I'm just like, what would the point of that be for me? And we talked about this on For the Love of Theme Parks, the wish fulfillment. What do you want? And it's like, I just kind of like I want to be free.
But if you go do like a cruise, you're not hanging out with people. You're running into them.
Yeah, I guess with the cruise thing, I would have to want to go on the specific cruise first.
Yeah.
And then other people are also going on that cruise. And I guess you can make that argument for stuff, but it's not a cruise. You're just on a big boat. You're not ditching people because you're all on the same boat.
Yeah.
But like you go to Florida with some people. It's like, today we are going to Epic Universe. And it's like, you do that on your own trip. And I'm like, I want to be on my own time. I don't want to worry about like everyone being happy because I do that enough. You get what I mean?
100%. I understand.
When you invite someone to a restaurant, you want to make sure everyone likes their food because it's on you.
Yeah.
And that might not be the case.
I did feel like that. 100%.
Yeah. And it might not be like that. Like, let's say Matthew plans a vacation, right? I'm not going to worry about like me making the wrong choice, but it's like, you have to always be like, everyone needs to have fun. Everyone needs to have fun. The whole, like, not at all moments the whole time, but we need to share. We need to like split up the day. Now it's their time. Now it's their time. Now it's their time.
Yeah. Honestly, I would like to go to Epic Universe with the guys because
you want to dork out about
exactly
Epic Universe with them.
Exactly. But I do think that if we do go, the thing that makes the most sense is getting our own rooms, not getting the big room. That would, I think, be kind of hard.
That's the other thing with me, me specifically. Like, okay, this is guys, privilege checked, 1,000%, right? People want to split and share things to save themselves money. And I don't want to do that because I will either pay up or not do the thing.
Yeah.
I don't have the save. Like the way my saving money goes, and the reason I'm able to save is I'll either buy something or I won't buy something. But I don't get the discount thing over and over again and just waste my money, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't look for like 1,000 deals, right? Where it's like, if I'm looking for a deal for dinner, like, oh, who's got the best deal tonight? My fridge does, right? If you're already in that mentality. And again, do what you do. I'm talking about me on a vacation where it's like, oh, we could split the room. It's half the price. I'm like, but I don't want to split the room.
Yeah.
I'd rather not go. And that sounds insane, right? But I would rather not go than go on a vacation, pay half of it anyway, and then have to split the room and all that. And then like,
I think
I shared a room with my brother for, 18 years.
I think we're too old now.
That's what I've been saying this for a couple of years.
Yeah.
I'm too old to split a room.
Yeah. But I'm okay with sharing a room with one other person. Whether that's
Your wife.
right, whether that's Brandy or whether that's Sos, Ricardo, Gabriel, you, I can share a room with one other person. Once you had a third, that's too much. And that's why, like when we were at Old Key West, I can share the room with Ricardo. Gabriel and Sos had their own room, and then Frank slept on the couch, right? Or on the pull-out room. If you went with us, where would you have gone?
Yeah, no, that would have been crazy.
I mean, you could have been there with Frank, but it's also like, but see, if like, let's say I go with Matthew, right? If me and Brandy and Matthew and Bree go in, just us four, I can do it because we each get our own room.
There would be 2 couples in the queen room.
That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
I get
that's
it.
crazy.
You do what you got to do. It is a lot.
I don't think I can do that, and I don't.
Oh yeah, that's 4 people in a little bedroom.
Yeah, and I don't know.
You wouldn't be the one doing that though. It's your room.
No, I wouldn't. But
that's a lot of.
It's a lot of personality.
A lot of heads.
It's a lot of
heads.
It's a lot of personality in one space.
Yeah,
Which is why it's like,
and it's not any one of the. It's not them.
no.
Not them. It's not. We're not talking about the specific people.
Yeah.
It's just like 6 people.
Yeah.
And like, they're 3 pairs.
Same thing with like, if let's say Brandy and I go, Ricardo and Karina go to Disney World, which is probably will happen eventually. If we each get our own room, easy, no problem. We have our common space in the middle,
Oh, like the suite thing.
and the sweet thing, and we each have our own bedroom, like we did with Brandy's parents.
But you guys like couple trips.
Yeah,
That's also like a thing.
it is a thing. I can do that easily also with her parents, Brandy's parents, but as long as we have our own space. I don't think we can share a bedroom,
No.
especially with their parents. That's just weird.
Yeah, unless look, they're just sleeping quarters at that point.
They are.
So-
But even then, it's just weird.
Yeah.
I think
Like,
Freddie.
dude,
would-
I got to wear my full PJ jumpsuit at that point. You know what I mean? Like,
I think Freddie would even be like, "I'll get my own room" at that point.
yeah, for
Because it's just weird. So, I really like taking trips with them. I really like going on trips with Ricardo and Karina. But I've never had to share a bedroom. If that makes sense.
Yeah, because like for me and Kimmy, like a couple times we've like gone out to eat with people, whatever. It's like then you leave them.
Yeah.
And you like debrief yourselves.
Yeah.
Like with each other. Like
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
just like, oh, how was that? Not how was that, but like you have your own,
that was funny what we talked about.
yeah, you
yeah.
have your own. Like now it's like okay, now it's just us.
Yeah.
So yeah, luckily, I'll just say like other possible people who would be involved in a family trip are also not down to do it. So I won't get
Yeah.
roped into that.
But I do think like if the boys want to take a trip, if it's like me, Jeff, Matthew, Freddie, I can do that. Because it's similar to the bachelor trip. Yeah.
But if it's the couples,
But
trip,
if it's the couples,
'Cause
we're
then-
getting just too much.
dude, because then you throw Jeff in the Frank spot.
Yeah.
As of right now, but we'll knock on wood for Jeff.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, you have no idea how many people they've been like, "Hey, you know any single guys? I got my buddy Jeff." I've tried getting him on dates like 3 or 4 times, and every time I do it, they're like, "I don't want to date you."
Don't say what you get. This you can't put this on
Yeah.
the show.
What? No, like because we look so similar.
Oh, you. Oh,
Me.
oh, God.
Yeah, dude. No, not Jeff. They don't know Jeff.
Oh, okay.
They don't know Jeff. No, but because they look at a picture of us and they're like, "You guys are the same person."
Got it. Well, I thought this was like some like they're just insulting Jeff.
No,
Like,
no.
It's like
Dude, if anything, I sell that guy
it's like
so
if
hard.
you tried to set up one of your friends with your sister.
Yeah.
You guys look more apart now.
Yeah.
But like in high school, you guys are similar. It'd be like, this is
It's kind of weird.
yeah.
Yeah.
it's-
Because I'll be like, "Man, he's an engineer, you know. He's one of the smartest guys I know," and all this stuff. And they'll be like, "All right, give me his Instagram handle." They'll go snoop. They're like, "Why you guys look so similar?" Shout out to Jeff.
Yeah.
Shout out.
But hey, you're listening. You think Jeff's funny.
Yeah.
Hit him up. Don't go through me. Just hit him up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I actually don't know. Have fun out there. But yeah, so a group trip. Look, don't invite me. Here's the thing I think the other thing too, with Disneyland, we're just like here. Be like, oh, my whole family's here. You want to join?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll drive up
Heck yeah.
because I could leave.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't get like social anxiety and that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, I just don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Like, look, I sound like a little sourpuss or whatever. Look, you guys have met me. I'm nice in a group. I have fun in the group.
Yeah.
At some point, I just want to go sleep in my bed. You know, like I went to Mammoth for 3 nights alone, and I hiked alone, and I just sat there in silence. And like I'd order coffee and have to clear my throat because I haven't spoken to anyone in hours, and it's nice.
Yeah.
Like I enjoy that, you know. And then, you know, I like dinner. Like, dude, Outback. I'm looking forward to hanging out with you guys.
Yeah.
Obviously, like that's not like we got to double with rent. It's like yeah, we'll go do that because it's a nice little easy thing. Just go hang out. All right, nice hanging out with you guys. Bye.
Blooming onion, some steak, and we're out.
Some drinks.
Yeah.
Hey,
that shark drink.
Yeah, but the other thing, the
boomerang margaritas.
No, what's the cake he said? The Tim Tam cake.
The Tim Tam, yeah.
Give me some Tim Tam cake.
We got to get the margarita boomerang flights.
Whatever, man. You look. I'm gonna be following your lead.
I'm the point person.
You're the point. You're the
at the Outback.
You're the vice. Vice. What do they got?
Vice Admiral.
Do they have like names? I don't know. You're the head Joey. But anyways, yeah, group trips, kind of a nightmare for me. The Trammin meetups don't count because that's like, what is that? It's shenanigans. it's tomfoolery.
It's different. I know what you mean.
I'm also the ringleader.
Yeah.
Because you know why? Guys, this is not a conceited thing. Everyone's there to hang out with us.
Mm-hmm.
So the point is to hang out. It's not, what does everyone want to do now?
Yeah.
She's like, we're just going to go do this. All right.
And you said so many times, like, if you don't want to do that, you can bounce, dude. Like that.
Or like when Reyes's like coworkers or friends or whatever showed up, he just left and then came back and we're like, oh, where'd you go?
Yeah.
I'm here
And
now.
I was trying to think, like, man, when was the last time I did a Trammin meetup? Forever. Because of the stupid San Jose trip.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm not going on any group vacations, everyone. I'm glad you had a good time.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah, it's never about the people. It's about me. It's a me. It's not you. It's me.
Yeah. But shout out to me and Diana, just like the best roommates. That was awesome. She cooked for us. You know, it was like it was just really nice. Diana especially is very like type A about things. What does type A mean? Like you're the leader, right? Like
no, type A is very it's like it's high strung about the details. I don't think she's type A.
Okay.
I think she's just organized.
She's very organized, and I appreciate that. Mia's just like her. They work so well together, and I think Brandy and I were just like, wow, this is really nice. So yeah, I had such a good time.
Yeah. And as for me, stay out of my house. Rain, get us out of my house.
And that's our Big Thunder topic of the week.
So if this is your final stop, thanks for traveling with us today. And if none, it's time for We Have It So Good. We in the Tram Fam talk about our trips to Disney parks and more. Write in with your trip recaps at trammin.com/ask. How do you feel about the and if none?
I don't know.
Write in. Is it annoying? I don't know when I started doing that.
You're Mr. Burns?
No, it's like a dumb radio voice.
Oh, I think it was Mr. Burns.
I could see it.
Really quick.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever watched Somebody and Salt videos?
No.
You know who Somebody and Salt is?
I've just heard of him.
He's like his massive. He's got like 12 million subs on YouTube, and it's all about history of speedruns.
Oh, okay.
I texted-
Damiani came up.
Damiani.
From Easy Allies. He always has like a Yankee hat on.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a 3-letter thing. It was like TLD or something, or TLT.
Oh, I don't know.
He got caught cheating at some point.
He was
like he was an OG speedrunner. He's like in the history.
He's like emulator cheating. Do you know about that?
Yeah.
I don't get too off topic, but it's like you put the inputs in and it'll speedrunner for you.
Yeah, it was
Crazy.
He wasn't. I don't think it was that bad. I think he made cuts in videos or something.
Oh, I texted Jeff though about it. I'm like, give me one video to watch because he was into speed running. He's like, watch the Mike Tyson.
You and Jeff got to hang out, dude.
I know. Mike Tyson's Punch Out, which was on topic for last week.
Yeah. What was I gonna say about We Have It So Good? Oh, this isn't. I'm gonna forget to say it later. So I tested this on the promo with Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
So it's darker right now because of the lights.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I literally just hit exposure like +1.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally just click it a couple times,
And it was good.
and it's just beautiful.
Yeah.
This gets a little bright, but it was like that before. So we could just have the lights dimmer and just boop.
Yeah, I think on the Jeff episode, did I edit it or did you edit it?
I did. It was dark.
Okay.
I didn't mess with it, and then
Yeah.
I noticed in the promo,
Yeah,
I'm like, oh,
it
I
was a
should
little
brighten this. It was in Adobe Rush. That's why I don't know the numbers. But I literally just punched exposure like once or twice on the plus button.
Yeah, looking at the preview, I'm like, yeah, I got it.
But you
punch it up a little bit.
literally just exposure because one, the lighting is still like consistent.
Mhm.
We don't move or anything,
Yeah.
so you just boop boop done. Not brightness, exposure. Anyways, that's a little behind the line for you guys. So JD wrote in, busy holiday weekend trip to the resort to celebrate my parents' 70th birthdays. It's been 10 years since their last visit, so it was fun to have my son show them around the resort and introduce them to all the changes. Very cool having 3 generations in the park at one time. We got just enough of Christmas to kick off the season, and as much as I dislike being on my phone, we were able to ride everything in both parks, I'm assuming with Lightning Lane, and explore downtown Disneyland hotels. Until next time, we really do have it so good.
Nice.
Where did you go, Rain?
I went on Monday. I went twice, actually. Thursday and Monday.
Like this
Last-
yesterday?
Yes.
Oh, Thursday. Okay, go hit us with Thursday. When did I go? Friday.
Friday.
No, I
okay.
went Saturday. So hit us with Thursday.
Honestly, I don't. What was Thursday? It was Giselle's first time going. Okay. She got a pass for her birthday last week. So happy birthday, Giselle.
A little one?
She got a pass. Alyssa had her pass. That's Alyssa's little sister. So we took them both with Kaylee. That was 5 of us, actually. Going to DCA.
Disney and Lord Troops.
Yeah. And we just kind of hung out, got some popcorn for Giselle, took in the vibes. The Christmas stuff was kind of starting. I got a couple soft opening things because it was the soft opening of the booths that day.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I got the bowl, the chicken mash bowl.
So
thing.
we're gonna do recommend or don't recommend and light notes because we will do an episode.
We're doing a full episode.
I want to try to make the doc for you because you're gonna forget. We're gonna forget what these things taste like in a month.
I've been writing notes on everything.
Oh, look
Look
at
at-
that!
Watch out, dude. Watch out. Just little notes, but let's see what I got here. Yeah, they're here somewhere. That's for the holidays notes. There you go. But yeah, we went. Here's a tram video of Giselle writing in. We went on Mater's, and it wasn't Mater's holiday thing yet, but it was just nice to go on Mater's. We had the garlic chicken adobo or garlic pork adobo thing.
Nice.
And yeah, we didn't really do much. So it was a good trip though.
Cool.
Relaxed.
I went on Saturday with Kimmy. We were supposed to meet up with Andrea, and then she betrayed us.
I heard she ditched you guys for Universal.
Yeah. I mean, she told me like a week before.
Yeah.
And asked if I could change the res, and then we ended up hanging out with Kevin for his birthday. Did I say happy birthday, Kevin?
Happy birthday,
yesterday?
Kev.
Kevin.
I know.
Also
I
Kev.
can call him Kev.
Did we say happy birthday to my brother?
Happy birthday to all the Kevins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To all of them, both sides.
What I draw?
The light.
I'm not moving.
You're fine.
Okay.
I think we did. I will mention we went Stowaway.
Yeah. Shout
Tiki
out.
bar. It was great. Dude. One zombie.
Dunzos.
Done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gone. Not gone. I had to just.
Yeah. To pace yourself.
Dude. Crazy. It's like a bowl.
Mm,
They fill that whole. Not that much ice.
nice.
So and I bought the mug. It was great. Stowaway, great. Fun little paper plates, but great spam musubi and loco moco. The ice cream cookie sandwich was like whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, we went on Saturday. Oh right, so yeah, Andrea went to Universal and got a pass and became a Harry. Well, she is a Harry Potter person, but
Yeah. She messaged me saying that I get it. I get the whole tearing up at Super Mario World.
yeah, I was surprised. I didn't know that about Andrea.
Yeah, me either. And I was like, I told you. And it's not necessarily because of Mario. It's because of the possibilities for the rest of our lives.
Did you see Donkey Kong Land?
Did I see Donkey Kong Land, dude? Heck yeah. Let's
Dude,
go.
that looks
Dude.
crazy.
Yeah.
Um,
Shout out to How to Train Your Dragon.
Eh.
The live action's gonna come out.
huh?
Yeah, and it's directed by the same guy. Nice guy. Gabriel and I met him at Comic Con.
So anyways, we started out at Studio Kaden Company. Kimmy got the Korean fried chicken sliders with gochujang sauce,
Were they
kimchi
cold?
coleslaw, and pickled onions. They weren't that hot,
Yeah.
but they were very spicy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of down. Kind of down for that. Okay.
Yeah. But I did get the Boat Snacks burrito, which is a Moana
The
item,
Moana burrito. Okay.
which I can mention here because it's not a Christmas item. Kahlua style pork with spiced ham and egg fried rice, spicy cabbage slaw, and charred pineapple served with Hawaiian mac salad. Really good burrito.
Nice. I'm excited to have this.
I think you will really like it.
Yeah.
Brandy will like the mac salad.
Yeah.
It's kind of it was mayo-y. Ironically, it would have cooled down Kimmy, but she hates mayo.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's very like it felt like there was a lot of meat, decent amount of egg.
Yeah.
Not too much like cabbage slaw in there, but whatever. You know, there's rice in the burrito, but tastes like a little Hawaiian burrito.
Cool.
So it was good. Yeah, I'll recommend that one. We saw mostly kosher while we were eating. Well, like while I was waiting for food for a long time.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like should have just sat down by Kimmy, but it's never taken that long.
Yeah.
But mostly kosher, always fun. Okay, it looks like all the performers are like doing fewer than 10 shows, and it might have to do with paying them health insurance. So that's why there are 30 performers,
Got it.
if not slightly more,
Got it.
because there's a list of them, and it's A through Z, and then there's A1, B1, C1.
Mm-hmm.
It goes all the way to E1. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So that might be why. Because of the new union contract, like they have to become cast members is a crazy thing. So yeah. But more acts get out there.
Yeah.
But
sure.
like mostly kosher should be there all the time. Anyways. While we were there, I ordered the sugar cookie cocktail from Hollywood Lounge. Almond milk with agave, vanilla vodka, and Irish cream liqueur. Any excuse to drink Bailey's. Lots of whipped cream. The best way.
Mhm.
This is a dessert drink. You should know that by reading that.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. I recommend it if you want something sweet.
Okay.
If you want like, oh, I want my snack, my sweet snack
Mm-hmm.
with alcohol. This is the one. Not, it doesn't feel as sweet as the cold brew because it's not like a thick foam, but
Mm-hmm.
shout out to whipped cream, man.
Shout
Real
out.
whipped cream. We got the Yule log dessert with the cookie dough.
Oh,
in
you
there.
did? Okay.
It tastes like a Yule log dessert, you know, the light
Yeah.
chocolate cake. So, you know, if that's what you're looking for, go for it.
Cool.
And then Kimmy wanted to walk through Avengers Campus. It's been a while. So we actually saw Web Slinger's Single Rider. So we
Mhm.
did that. No wait at all. And then we were going to draw, but it was Grogu in 20 minutes. And we're like, let's go to Disneyland. So went over to Disneyland. We rode Pirates. We wanted to check out Bayou Country. So we did. I feel like I'm missing something, but you know.
I kind of regret not going to Critter Country when I was there on Thursday because we closed out the park.
Mhm.
We would have been closing out Critter Country because it opened on Friday. The Bayou Country opened on
Oh.
Friday. Critter Country got retired on Thursday, and they had the performance from the Tiana actress.
Oh,
Yeah, on the Mark Twain.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Pirates is great, obviously. So, checked out Bayou Country. Tiana's looks beautiful at night.
Yeah.
The virtual queue sign looks cool, too. It's a screen, but it doesn't look like one. But lots of people in line. I forgot, like, it's just open for virtual queue.
Yeah.
It's not previews anymore. And then Ray's Berets, still very cute. But
Mhm.
then the Lewis's Critter Club, dude.
I gotta check it out.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Beautiful in there, adorable. Pooh Corner, great as ever. This half is better than Pooh Corner.
Is it cut off?
No.
You
So-
can walk through.
Okay, so what it is you go to Pooh Corner.
Yeah.
They have the snacks.
Mhm.
And then there's the like pillow area of Pooh Corner.
Mhm.
And then, you know, it transitions into the next store.
Mhm.
So there's just a little tiny sign that says Lewis's Critter Club. And it's just darker in there with like twinkly lights. Like I don't even want to post it. It's so like, wow.
Well,
I would walk from Pooh Corner into there.
okay.
But you just walk in exactly the same. The theme just changes. But works because it's all woodsy, whatever.
I got to check this out.
Super well themed.
Yeah.
It's like a 100% themed store.
Cool.
Like even like little icons on things and like cabinets
Mm-hmm.
have like little shadow themes and stuff. So really great. Recommend that store. Good merch if you're in a Tiana.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, then I think we were done. I haven't been taking a lot of pictures lately, which we saw the new store outside. The
the
very bright.
Yeah. Ooh, man, that is bright.
Might change.
Yeah, maybe that's
People
just for
are whining a little too much. You can't make it too Haunted Mansion. It's right next to Tiana's.
Yeah.
So, look, I think it's fine. I have no complaints about it. But they got to redo the rest of the floor.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
there's hope. Because they did theme that one. It's very plain. Whatever. So, it was cool. I don't know. It's like, it touched my phone and did something.
Oh.
You should know each other by now. Yeah, had a nice little trip. It was nice. It was fun. Snuck on the tram, I think, and got out. But yeah, good time.
Nice.
And then you went again.
I did.
Wait, when did you go?
Yesterday. But in the morning.
Oh, because I was there yesterday.
Yeah. You were there in the evening, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had the day off yesterday because I worked Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I went up north.
Again.
Another George Kittle thing, who he didn't even play, and then the Niners lost. So it was really
They
sad.
paying you for all this?
Yeah.
Are you staying in nicer hotels this time?
No, Airbnb. Same Airbnb. Dude, the guy at the Hilton was giving me a discounted rate. Okay.
Mhm.
It's less than a block away from Levi Stadium.
Mhm.
So it's like everyone there is going to the game. He's like, "Oh, I'll give you a good deal," because I know the manager. And I was like, "Okay, cool." I emailed him. He's like, "I can offer you $329 a night for each room. There's 4 of us.
Oh.
Back to getting our own rooms kind of thing, right?" And I was like, "Okay, I can either get us our own room, and it comes out to almost $3,000 for 2 nights,
Which you billed to the customer,
but I already billed them."
which is a problem.
Yeah. And I said, "Can you get us a room at the Hilton?" They're like, "No, you take care of your rooms." Okay. So I got the Airbnb for less than $900. It's a 4-bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like you guys are ordering room service.
Yeah. But I guess technically I did go before you because, like I said, I went in the morning. So, yeah, my uncle texted me saying, "Hey, take the day off. You worked all weekend, blah, blah, blah." I said, "Okay. In that case, I'm making a res for tomorrow." So I made the res. Brandy and I went with the intention of eating. So we tried a bunch of Festival of the Holiday stuff.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I sent you all the pictures. I will save my reactions for the episode. But my God, we ate a lot. We ate a lot. Drank a lot. It was perfect, dude. It was exactly what I wanted to do. We legitly did nothing else. We did not go on any rides. Trammed in, trammed out. Going in the middle of the day on a weekday like that is something special, dude. It felt so calm. DCA was so calm. We got there at like 11. We left at like 2. And it was real nice. It was real nice. I want to give a quick shout out to, I went to Bottle Logic on Friday and I had the Strong Water collab, the Mahina Madness.
Yeah, damn.
Dude, seriously, I had the best seltzer I've ever had. Just straight up tastes like a tiki drink. How they get a tiki drink in a seltzer is beyond me. It was magic. 13.5%. It's insane.
That's more than the Cutwater, dude.
And this is a seltzer.
Yeah.
It legit tastes like a tiki drink. Brandy, yesterday, which I don't think is part of the seasonal food, she ordered the Bottle Logic Paloma, the seltzer, from Cocina Cucamonga.
Okay.
They have a Paloma there, but it's a seltzer Paloma. From Bottle Logic, 12%. I don't know how they're doing this magic, dude. It's insane. And not to mention, most of the time when you get, I was telling Brandy, like, most of the time when you get high alcohol things like that at breweries and stuff, they give you the smaller pour because they don't want people to get drunk, right? Dude, at Disneyland, look at that bad boy. Straight, it had ice in it. The seltzer had ice, but it was a full pour, a full glass. But at Bottle Logic, It was like an old fashioned kind of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, did that. Trammed in, trammed out. That was it.
Oh, well, recommendations on the food. Go through, like, you sent me the pictures.
Yeah.
So,
Like, do I recommend them or not?
yeah, like what was good and what was like fine. Like tamal,
Great.
great. Mash bowl,
Chicken sucks. The rest of it's good.
okay. What was the deal with the cornbread? Is there meat in there?
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably the best thing.
He's smiling, guys.
Yeah.
Glowing. What is this drink?
That is this Study Breaks Alley Punch.
So Hawaiian punch, but a different flavor.
Hawaiian Punch.
Oh, it's just orange.
Yeah, but it was Hawaiian Punch seltzer.
Al pastor slider.
Yes,
Yeah?
yes, great.
How spicy?
Not spicy, but I was telling Brandy that it's almost like a chile colorado. Did not taste like al pastor.
Okay, you got the Kugelmac, not the split?
No, I got the fundido.
Are those like the fried jalapenos from Trader Joe's?
Absolutely not. Those are Fritos.
Oh.
Straight up Fritos.
Why did they look a little different?
Because they were crunched up or munched up.
Okay.
What's interesting is it said vegetarian.
Is it chorizo?
I think so. But it's called chorizo. So I don't know.
Good though?
Great.
Great. Okay.
Did I send you this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Arroz con leche.
Game changer.
Game changer.
Straight up game changer. Oh my gosh.
He's like blushing.
Yeah.
Sounds good. What's underneath?
Like a crema. It gives you like the milk consistency.
Nice.
Milk taste.
So wait, are these like fritters or are they
Mhm.
wet inside?
There's rice inside.
No, is it like wet rice or is it dry?
It's wet, I
Okay.
would say.
So
Yeah.
it's good. Okay.
When I sent that to Brandy originally, she's like, that sounds gross.
What?
Yeah. And I was like, okay. And we got it. And she tried and she's like, well, that's good. That's good.
I wasn't familiar with your game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I went that night. Let's see. I went yesterday night. I went just because I said I'm going to go on random Mondays.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's going to work out. But I did get the hearty loaded fries from Smoke Jumpers Grill.
Which I want to get.
Not too much chicken, a lot of fries. It's a bowl of fries.
Yeah.
If you like country gravy, you will like this. Oddly enough, kind of needs the green onions that are on there.
Okay.
I'm not an onion guy, but it adds like the brightness, as one would say. And then I tried I actually got that pizza at Boardwalk Pizza and Pasta.
Yeah.
So it's like fig, arugula or something, or spinach, some other fruit maybe.
Is spicy marinara?
No.
No.
It was an Alfredo pizza.
I swore we read spicy marinara.
I thought we did too.
Yeah.
Maybe they drizzled it on top.
Huh.
But it was a white sauce pizza.
That's right. You texted that. Yeah.
It was like hardcore white sauce pizza.
Okay.
Lots of cheese. The turkey on it was fine. It's very indulgent.
Mm-hmm.
So you just want a cheesy, creamy pizza and
That's
you like Alfredo pizza, you'll like it.
Yeah.
But it's, I don't know what we expected out of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was fine. Dude, their pizza,
It's good.
it's a good I'll call it restaurant pizza.
Yeah.
Because it's very thick, but the crisp on it is really good.
Mhm.
So I don't think, I might have never had pizza from there my entire life.
That's crazy.
I think this is completely accurate.
Yeah.
I think I've eaten there twice, if not once, and I had pasta. So that was good.
Quick shout out to the Costco Roman pizza.
Huh?
You know how Costco used to sell the pre-made Costco pizzas that you can just throw in the
yeah.
oven? I don't think they sell them anymore. They sell a smaller, like square pizza like this, but it's Roman style.
Like focaccia?
Yeah, but it has like different veggies and stuff. Awesome. Shout out to them.
So yeah, at some point I was pretty locked in.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to Trader Sam's.
Yeah.
So I began the walk, stopped at Salt and Straw, tried some Thanksgiving things. The stuffing one, too much. Too much.
I want to try the tiramisu one.
Which one was that?
I don't remember. I just remember tiramisu.
I think I tried it and it was okay. I don't remember.
Okay.
I did. I don't know. But the sweet potato casserole thing,
Mm-hmm.
the first bite's good.
And then it's too much
Then
after.
it's too much.
Yeah.
Then I went to Love Pop and spent $90.
Of course you did.
20% off.
Yeah.
So it was 8 cards,
Mm-hmm.
which is still like, $12 a card or something. But I mean, everyone's going to be very impressed.
Nice.
It's Christmas. So then, and that same guy was there, the really good salesman who I think
Long
was
hair
like
guy?
Jeff. Yeah.
Yeah, he gets me every time.
He does.
Yeah.
I'm like, I think you sold me a bunch of cards. He goes, I bet I did. And then they saw me with the salt straw and they're like, what are you eating?
Yeah.
They're cool guys.
Yeah.
So what is funny though, dude, they just go on the Love Pop website and check out on the phone. And then you tap your card.
No
Because
way.
lovepop.com charges you. I saw him scanning the cards and it would add it to like a cart. And then they have the iPhone tap thing.
Yeah.
But they're no register. I think they're just on lovepop.com, but like a special version.
It's
of
like their POS
is just like Shopify.
Yeah. Yeah. It's probably just like a POS Shopify.
Yeah. So more power to them. And then went to Trader Sam's. Waited for a second. Go up. Put my name down. They're like, "Is the bar top okay?" I'm like, "Absolutely." You find sitting on the corner? I'm like, "Yes." They're like, "Okay." I turn around, literally turn around, take 2 steps, and the door opens. Kirk, and then everyone laughed. They did not clap. And then I walked in. They put me on the left, like facing the bar, left, like last seat.
Okay.
And like, give me that seasonal menu. Everyone in there real nice, but like they're like training on Mondays. Everyone's measuring out the little shots and everything, which is fine. They were all very nice and all the drinks were great. I did get the spiced bourbon sour, Buffalo Trace bourbon, falernum, and lemon juice. Okay, Rain. Do you remember the picture? And
Of
we were
this drink?
No, it was 3 drinks, and we
Yes.
and we weren't sure which one was which.
Yeah.
Okay. So smart me, I pinned these tabs to the Safari now. Oh no, it's down here, down here, down here, down here. Okay. So Trader Sam's has, jeez, come on. There's too much stuff here. Okay. The Ponche, Spice Bourbon Sour, and Sweater Weather. Well, you saw the picture.
Mm-hmm.
But which one would you have guessed is the Bourbon Sour?
The far left.
So it's the middle one.
Interesting.
So it's Buffalo Trace Bourbon, yeah, and lemon juice. So it was the middle one. I took a picture yesterday. Took a great picture. There it is. Yeah. Weird. Unless, is it the tall one and they made it small? No, because that orange is there. Right?
Yeah.
So which one would you guess is the Ponche then?
The right one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So first I got this light bourbon refreshing drink, but it does taste spiced.
Okay.
But
Not
not-
spicy.
No.
No, like Christmas spice.
Like, like you drink a drink and there's like this weird warmth to it.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably what what is falernum? I always forget. We bring it up all the time. We're probably saying it wrong. Who cares? Okay. Non-alcoholic. Ginger, lime, almond, and frequently cloves or allspice.
Okay.
Are you making a strong water reservation right now?
No, I'm trying to see when it is. You reminded me.
When is it?
This week. God dang it, dude. I thought it was next week. I bought movie tickets already for Thursday. God dang it.
For what, Wicked?
Yeah. At the same exact time as Strongwater. Of course it is.
Strong water Thursday.
Change reservation.
Well, it's not Christmas yet.
Mm-mm.
You trying to go?
Mm-hmm.
I thought about it. Okay. So this was very good. And then, they were like, "Oh, you want food?" I'm like, "I ate inside." And the bartender's like, "We are inside." And I was like, "The other inside." he was funny.
Yeah.
Shout out Daniel. But I ordered the Sweater Weather. So I'm like, I know this is dessert. And then these two wonderful men from Palm Springs sat next to me, and they were very funny. I'll say that.
That's cool.
They were cheaping out, dude. It was hilarious.
What do you mean?
They were like, "How much are these all the same price?" And the bartender's like, "No, they're like 18, 19 to 26 to like 30 for the shareable." And then they're at first I was like, "Oh, you guys want some help?" They're like, "No." He was like, No, I'm okay." Like I thought he was like insulted.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, all right. And then I guess at some point I passed the vibe check. He's like, "Hey, you ever been a Tonga hut in in San Francisco.
Oh, in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I was
are
like,
you sure he didn't mean San Fernando?
yes.
Okay.
Here's why. Because his partner,
Yeah.
his man,
Mhm.
I assume, was like, did you tell him it's up in San Francisco? I'm like, he told me, he's like, but that's all the way up there. And I'm like, to be fair, he said it was San Francisco. So he's like, oh yeah, over there. There's like a floating bar in the middle and there's like a waterfall and like all this stuff happens. And I'm like, geez.
Yeah, not the Tongue Hood we went to.
No.
Yeah.
And then I brought up Smuggler's Cove because Freddie just went, you go, oh yeah, that's a good one too. And I told him about Strongwater. Like, have you been to Strongwater? Oh, what's that? I go, okay, I love the kitschy stuff. It's like super high end. Like you're gonna have a great experience. They're like, where is it? I'm like, downtown Anaheim. Like, oh, okay.
Mhm.
All right, yeah. But anyways, I ordered the sweater weather, and that is El Dorado rum for Angelico coffee and vanilla syrup.
Interesting.
Um,
Rum and coffee.
okay, so this is the picture. Very boring,
Yeah.
right? Doesn't look like that. Looks like the picture I took. It includes whipped cream and the gingerbread person. There he is.
Okay.
Little
Is
man.
this like a not strong water, a Trader Sam's espresso martini?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
But very gingerbready. The gingerbread person is made of brown sugar.
Ah.
So I drowned him and mixed the whipped cream in there.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is dessert. I wanted a dessert. I forgot I ate salt and straw. I'm
Mhm.
sorry. Drank this. Delicious, dude. Like
Nice.
super good, super sweet. It's like you're done eating and drinking at Trader Sam's. You get this at the end.
At the end. Okay.
Yeah. Do you have a pineapple bundt cake?
What?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I don't think anyone's ever ordered it.
Yeah.
But anyways, this was great. Bartender was asking for notes. I'm like, look, everything was delicious. It absolutely was. I caught myself because shout out Daniel. He's like, oh, how you doing? I'm like, oh, could I get the check? Like, that's how he answered, how are you doing?
Mm.
He's like, yeah, sure. I'm like, oh, and I'm doing great, by the way. Like, he's like, oh, okay, good, thanks. Because it's like, oh, how are you doing? I'm leaving. You know?
Yeah.
It was empty in there, dude.
That's crazy.
Did I send you guys? Did you see the picture?
No.
So
I saw the selfie of you, I think.
yeah, the bar had some people on it, but dude, there was just empty seats everywhere.
Why?
Monday.
Yeah, but the reses are like completely.
Okay,
There are no reses.
It was very busy in the parks. I'm guessing a bunch of people got their passes, booked a Monday, and went to the parks. Who's going to Trader Sam's on a Monday right now?
Mhm.
I don't know. Also, shout out to the dad who thought all the dad jokes were funny. Just across the way. Did you read that one? Did Siri get the summary?
I don't think so.
So, someone ordered the Krakatoa. It erupted, right? And then the guy sprays the water. And he
Yeah.
goes, why does it taste like vodka? And the oldest, whitest, reddest dad.
Yeah. Oh, that's the best, dude.
Yeah, and I
That's
sent
the
it to
best.
the guys, and Jeff was just like, this guy knows his audience. Like,
Yeah.
this guy.
Oh,
loved this
okay. I
joke.
remember this.
That,
text,
yeah, that's what he meant. Like,
Yeah.
oh, this guy knows that this dad is going to erupt just like the Krakatoa. Like, yeah. So then I headed out. I'm like, do I want to go back? Dude, it was only like 7
Mhm.
because I got there at 4. I'm in this new world, dude.
That's right. That is a new
It's
world.
a new world.
Yeah.
So I'm like, do I take the monorail in?
Dude, that's honestly probably the best for you right now. Like getting there that early.
Yeah.
You're right before the crowd.
Dude.
The crowd starts at like 5:36 now.
So here's what's crazy. I like left DCA at like 5:30.
Yeah.
And I walk out, and there's just this like mass of people trying to get in to both parks.
It's the
And I'm like,
it's the
wow.
pass holders.
Yeah.
The new pass holders. Yep.
Crazy times for me. For those of you who don't know, I start work at 7 now and leave at 3:30.
Yeah.
I have to wake up at 6.
You still take lunch at the same time?
Yeah.
Mm.
You drink a lot of tea.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's tough. That's the harder part.
What time do you have your coffee?
Oh,
8?
I get in, I make the coffee.
Oh, you get in and make the coffee.
Dude,
Okay.
I get in, it's like 6:58. I'm making the coffee. 7:05, I'm sipping.
Mm.
Yeah. And then
Man, that's early.
it's early.
Yeah.
You know what it
I'm
is?
barely waking up.
It sucks pretty bad,
Yeah.
but the morning always sucks pretty bad.
Yeah.
But then at 3:30, I just get on with my life, dude.
That's nice.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird. And then I I think I didn't realize what I was getting myself into when I was like, we're just moving everyone's hours to this.
Mm-hmm.
I only moved 2 people's hours, and one I was already kind of leaving early a few days.
Mm-hmm.
So I only affected one soul. But yeah, but it needed to be done because the whole warehouse gets in at 7.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you guys too much. Anyways, do I get on the monorail? Just hop back in? Empty monorail. And then I'm like, what food do I want? Because I was hungry, dude. And I realized, I know I ate ice cream. It was vegan, whatever. But I realized I ate like French fries with like a chicken nugget on it.
Yeah.
And pizza with a slice of turkey on it, which is a lot of food, but it doesn't fill you up. That was my bad. Protein, right? I'm like, what's kind of small, whatever. Like, oh, what does Tiendita have? I'm like, do they have taquitos? That would have been perfect, dude. 2 little Olvera taquitos.
Yeah.
Did not have those. But they had quesadillas.
Mm.
And I'm like, okay, these probably look small, right? They're not giving me the face of
Right.
a quesadilla, right? And I see that they have the pork cochinita pibil quesadilla.
Really? That sounds fantastic.
Dude. Forget the foodie guides.
Yeah.
Forget Christmas. Forget Disneyland.
It was good?
Dude, it was so good. It was so good.
Wow.
Dude. So much cheese. Because I don't eat quesadillas because they're usually just garbo.
Yeah.
Right? It's like cheese and like, it's just like, this was like, dude, it was like the quesabirria, but like,
Oh,
cheese.
that's a quesadilla?
2 of them.
That looks like a taco.
Dude. Look
Is
at
that
all
a flour tortilla?
Yeah.
Shout out. Shout out.
And dude, it comes with one salsa, but they recommend this avocado one.
Mhm.
It's like avocado tomatillo. Dude, that tasted like cream almost. Like it was so good, juicy, oily, like just dripping out. And it's 2 decent ones. How much do you think that was after tax?
$12.99.
It was 14 after tax.
Okay.
But it was a ton of meat.
Okay.
Like
that's right. It's meat.
It was just meat, cheese, tortilla, and salsa.
Yeah.
And honestly, I thought it was a good deal because you could eat that and be like,
Pretty full. That with a choco taco?
that's a lot now.
Okay.
But okay, that and you split the buñuelo, or
Yeah.
that and you go eat a churro or something inside, like you're done. Maybe not. I don't know. But it was really good.
I gotta try it.
It was.
You're right though. We need seating for Tiendita.
Yeah, I had to walk to the area, but
Yeah.
dude, I couldn't believe how good that was. It's like one of the best things I've just had.
Oh.
Because dude, where are you getting cochinita pibil? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, crazy good. They have other quesadillas that I'm sure are great. Like, but I'm not gonna get carne asada quesadilla.
I might be going to Paseo next week.
Oh, with
Bam Bam.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was absolutely delicious. And then I went home.
Cool.
And it was like, I think I still got home at 8:30.
Yeah.
Did not go on any rides. I forgot.
See? Yeah, that was like us too.
I did tram in. And I caught the tail end of the Mirabelle performance. Very interesting.
Okay.
She's out. Luisa's out. Flower Girl's out.
This is at the back, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, okay.
Interesting show. Lots of dancers. It's compact, but I think kids are gonna freaking love it.
Nice.
So yeah, had a good little trip alone. I'm trying to go tomorrow, Wednesday, with Kimmy, like a late trip.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess she would be a little late. And I told her, I'm like, up to you. If we don't get into the parks or don't worry, like, you might want that quesadilla. Dude, it's better than the quesadilla, like 1,000%.
Wow.
Yeah.
And she loves the quesadilla.
Yeah, but she would love this.
I couldn't believe how busy Cocina Cucamonga is. I never go there. It was crazy. Have you done mobile order there, right?
Yeah, it's like no problem.
Yeah, but there's no mobile order specific window.
I think there is. It's on the right.
I got window 3 out of 6.
I don't know.
Yeah, I thought it was the right one, but no, it was random.
Oh, one funny thing. Last thing, I promise. At Hollywood Lounge the other day, it says like go to window 3 or 4 or whatever, but it's one line.
Yeah,
It doesn't actually matter. So I was standing there, and then Plaid was like, "Is this window 3?" And I'm just like, "Yeah, like it is."
Mm-hmm.
And so they come down, and they have the cast member has to tell the Plaid, the back of the line's over there.
Are you serious?
They didn't say it like that.
Yeah.
But they're like, "Oh, it's one line. It's back there." And
Yeah.
the Plaid was like, "Cool." Like, "Oh, I didn't." And they go, "Yeah, it's confusing. We're sorry."
Yeah.
And then he goes back to the tour group and like, we're standing in line.
That's
Because they call everyone's mobile orders and they're not freaking ready.
yeah. Yeah.
Whatever. Had a good time. It was busy all around,
It's busy.
but it's cool. Tiendita, don't sleep on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Rain, what time is it?
It's
Pizza time.
It's time for one last bite. Rain, let's get the heck out of here. What is the best thing you tasted this week?
a lot of food. I had a lot of food. I mean, I think I got to give it to the Mahina Madness, the drink from Bottle Logic, collab with Strong Water. It's a tiki-inspired hard seltzer aged in rum barrels and finished with a coconut, orange, pineapple, and lime juices, creating collaboration with Strong Water. Just shout out. It goes away Friday, and it goes away forever. So
I'm just gonna have to pretend I don't want it. Like, just
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. You can't taste it all. Honestly, dude, I can't let anything win. I ate too many good things.
Too many good things.
I want to give a shout out. You were right. Pozole.
Yeah.
Pozole verde. I
Mm.
hadn't had that from her. Tastes great.
Yeah.
With chicken, Sebastian. And then, so this is just like my top tier food for the week. That almond milk beverage thing, great. Burrito is good, but I'm not going to put it in this echelon. The little gingerbread person drink, what was that? Sweater weather?
Sweater weather, yeah.
Wonderful. And the quesadilla,
Yeah,
crazy
tiendita.
good. Also, shout out to my employee, Jaime. I always give him a sparkling water at lunch. I buy the Kirkland one, and I just give them to him because he was drinking too many sugary drinks. And I was like, don't die. He's not a big dude at all. He's a small dude. But I'm like, hey, blood sugar. So anyways, he always feels...
Is he a Coke fiend?
Dude, he'd
Is he
buy,
my-
you know the bottle of horchata? That's like 2
Oh,
servings.
okay.
And it's like 85 grams of sugar.
Yeah,
Like, hey, man.
you're dying.
Well, the doctor was like, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, he'll always like give me some food. And I'm like, no, stop. And he orders or buys too much food and he eats like half of it.
Mm.
He's very interesting, man. He'll buy a salad and then give people half of like a grilled chicken breast and all the bread. And you're like, just buy a side salad.
Yeah.
Anyways, but shout out to him. Surprise pupusa today.
Oh, cool.
It's so good.
Cool.
Nothing tastes better than a pupusa you didn't expect. But yeah, wonderful foods. Finally, I had like a good week of food
Nice.
because
You were missing it for a while.
It's been rough.
Yeah.
Oh, and plus Stowaway,
Yeah.
the zombie and the Loco Moco, crazy good. The deep fried spam musubi, it's great, but a regular spam musubi is better.
Okay.
I like
Like the seaweed taste.
I like the seaweed taste, and this was like heavy, like tempura breading,
Mm.
where the Trader Sam's one was kind of like light.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the food, but finally, Rain, what is your one next bite? When you go back, what are you trying? What are you eating?
I am for sure getting the. I had too much coffee by the time I got there. I need to try that café de olla, iced café de olla.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw everyone getting it with the little panecito on
I
the
almost
top.
got it, dude.
I was so close, dude. I literally, and we were in line, and I told Brandy, like, do I get it? And she's like, you just had a coffee. You're right. I just had a coffee.
That's why you should have gotten the mocha one with alcohol in it, because alcohol makes you sleepy.
Mm-hmm.
You got to try that. You never had it.
Yeah, I do
It's
got to
totally
try.
the same one.
Yeah.
They have another one that's butterscotch over there, vodka.
Okay.
But try that cold brew.
I need to try.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks.
I believe in you. I think you'll get the coffee.
I'll
It
get it.
doesn't keep you up.
No,
I just made you a coffee.
and I'm normal.
Yeah.
No jitters here.
For me, what was on the foodie guide? I'll open Kimmy's thing. Oh, probably gonna try the chicharron thing,
Oh, okay.
or get the sliders, or the bowl.
You know that there's a second sip and savor pass now?
What does that mean? Oh, the tiny one.
Yeah, the 4. There's a 4 and an 8. About the 8.
Yeah.
Don't use the sip and savor on anything less than $7.25.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Like the fried arroz con leche.
Okay, you know what? If I'm going with Kimmy and she's getting her stuff, I think I'm gonna do the 2 twists on tradition things: the turkey galantine croissant muffin slider
Mhm.
and the filled thing, and that'll be like a meal.
Beware, the line is long.
I know.
Yeah, the pickup line. Not the order line very much, because I think people finally caught on. Just don't order at grandma's the first one, the one in the little nook. Everyone's ordering there because it's right by the sip and savor pass sale.
Yeah. I'll probably get these 2, and try the other stuff. Kimmy, she has the croissant thing on here, but there's herb mayo.
Yeah, I
don't know how
passed
she'll
on.
feel about that, but I'll probably get those two.
Yeah.
A nice little knockout of booth. So, with that,
Thank you guys for listening. We'll see you next week.
see you real soon.
Bye.
Thanks for traveling with us today, and we hope you have a happy and memorable visit to the Disneyland Resort. Please lower your head, watch your step, and exit to the driver's right-hand side only.